lock-on range is super small. Yeah, I kind of figured that. Okay. Let me... Why do you lock at anything when you are running away? Drunk.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? Just taking a moment to get myself sorted. How is it going? Hyperfrosting. Hey, WPGN, how's it going, man? Moonlight and Sasha, how's it going? Yeah, so I was just watching the back end of Croesus. Was a mate of mine, Croesus, was live streaming Dark Souls, and he was just like, just before I was due to stream, he was just fighting a big boss, and I just wanted to make sure see if he got it done or not. He didn't, of course, but yeah, I thought I'd just see that before I went live. So how is everyone doing? I'm really excited to play this game tonight. If you haven't seen me posting about it everywhere, which I don't know, you must have been living under a rock if you've missed it, the amount I've posted about it, but it basically kind of takes you through the like evolution of kind of RPG games and action adventure games like Zelda, Final Fantasy, Diablo, that kind of thing. I mean, the best thing I've never played it before, but I've seen the first kind of half an hour of it. The best thing we can do, I think, is to just get stuck straight in, and it'll become obvious how it works. Now, don't adjust your sets, people. Hang on a minute, why am I not? There we go. Intrigued to see this. Good luck, man. Cheers, Al. Welcome to the stream, dude. Yeah, I'm intrigued to see it as well. I've seen the first half an hour, but honestly, just seeing that first half an hour was what made me want to play it, because I was watching someone else do a let's play of it, and it looked really good, and then I thought, oh, I'm gonna have to stop watching this let's play because I want to play it myself, and I don't want to kind of spoil it myself, because it feels like it's one of those things where you really need to experience it for yourself for the first time, because I don't know, or at least it feels like one of those games you're probably only going to experience once. Yeah, don't adjust your sets, people. It does start off looking awful, but I promise you it changes very, very quickly. So at the moment we have the ability to press the right key, and that is it. Yay! And we opened the chest, and now we have the ability to use the left key. It starts off very basic. Hey, Scully, how's it going, dude? So we're going to go left. Yay! Now we have 2D movement. So yeah, so it starts off with this kind of almost like Game Boy, original Game Boy kind of Link's Awakening, Pokemon Red, maybe, that kind of look. Hey, we got basic scrolling. So what you do is you kind of collect the game mechanics within the game, which I think is like such a cool concept. Yay, we got sound effects. So now we can hear our footsteps. Smoother scrolling. Yeah, so you collect all these game mechanics. Don't worry, we're going to get a lot of the kind of basic mechanics pretty early, because otherwise it would be a bit of a painful. Yay, we got a sword. Now you can kill the evil monsters and cut down bushes. just like Zelda. So we chop down this bush. Hey, we got monsters. We don't want monsters. Now, the monsters at this point, I don't know if it stays like this for the whole game, but the monsters at this point are one-hit kills. So I am a bit careful here. There we go. Chop down the squiddy. There we go. Funny little of a noise they make. Yes. See, it's already getting better. Now we've got music. And very soon, we're going to have something. It's going to look a lot better. Yay! Save points! So all we have to do is step on these save points and lovely job. So if we cross this bridge, yeah! We got a 16 color display. Oh my god, color! And don't worry, it will get better. I'm told that it goes kind of all the way up to like HD. But again, I haven't seen that far. So this is almost as far as I've seen in the game. So apparently it's got a lot of kind of like fun homages to games throughout the years. So if you are a Zelda fan, an RPG fan, I'm sure this will be kind of full of jokes and, you know, little hat tips to things that we'll all find amusing. So it's really cool that I'm getting to kind of experience this one for the first time, and two, I imagine for a lot of you guys, it's also the first time for you. Yay, saved! What are we gonna find in here? Oh, okay, in this chest it looks like we get a storyline. After centuries of peace, an ancient evil has finally resurfaced to threaten the world of Evolandia. You are one of the few remaining members of the Order of the Dragon Knights, whose purpose is to travel the world to help the needy and fight evil. Those centuries of peace clearly mean you haven't had a whole lot to do recently, but it looks like our business is picking up again. Right. Never seen this game before yet. I mean, we're almost at the point where I haven't seen anything more than this. Yeah, we got a star. Now, I've heard that there's these like stars and like little kind of trading cards that are collectibles. So they're kind of optional bits and bobs that you can collect. Oh no! Don't get killed by the squid. There we go. Oh yes, now we've got 256 colors. This is almost real graphics. Almost. It's starting to look better. Already looks a lot better than it started. Can you remember when it was like the Game Boy? Oh, you got a sign panel. Luckily, it seems your hero knows how to read these signs. Well, alright. I mean, shouldn't be that special that he can read. There we go. Chop you down. Can we read the sign? This path is reserved for agile adventurers. Okay. Maybe we're going to have to learn the ability to jump. So maybe if we jump, then we can go that way. Oh! I nearly got killed by a squiddy. You got free movement. Looks like it's time for some action and adventure. Ah, now I can move diagonally. I don't have to just kind of... I don't stick to the lines anymore. I go off-road. The access has been blocked by the dimensional stone. Try the path to the east. Okay. Oh god, we've got loads of chat. I was thinking that it's like a mixture of Adventure Time and the first Final Fantasy logo. Greetings all! I've played it before. Have you played it all the way to the end then, Frosting? And what did you think of it? Hey, hello Mouse. Sorry, hello Bird, yes. How's it going, dude? So yeah, we've got to go back this way to the east. I'm guessing, I don't know, now that we're agile, can we kind of slide through? Oh yeah, we can slide through. Another, oh god. Are these going to be like enemies? Oh yes, they are. I think. Yeah. Oh god. Why can't I hurt him? Oh. Oh, I've saved it again. Boom. Do I have to kill them both? Ooh, we got an inventory. Tab to open it. Aha. So it looks like we can get bombs and a bow and arrow, it looks like. Look at this, we're already picking up loads of new abilities. I love it. I loved, you know, these kind of games are what I grew up on as a kid. I don't know about you. Ooh, you got path unlocked. Killing all the monsters will sometimes help you in your quest. Yep, the whole thing couldn't 100% though. Some of the stars are well hidden. Okay, I mean, did you get anything for getting the stars anyway? Yeah, we got an overworld. Exploring the world is always nice, but beware of random encounters. Oh, so it's like Final Fantasy VII style, is it? Like, Turn-based battling. Let's turn to a different style of combat. Oh! Attack the slime! Oh, there we go. We can one-hit them. Yeah, so, oh my god, we haven't got a name. I'm sure that must be a kind of an ability we pick up along the way. You have won 100 gliss! That looks like an, I don't know. I thought it said Gil at first. You know, from Final Fantasy VII. You got Mode 7. It looked really gorgeous when it was introduced back in 1990. Oh, yeah. I'm not sure about that. Let's kill... Ooh. He's a bit tough. Oh, my god. He does a bit of damage, that bird thing, doesn't he? Ouch. An Emok. Let's get rid of the slime first, I guess. Oh, god. You butchered the pronunciation. I just call me birds. Oh, okay. See, I thought it looked like birds, but then I thought, well, he's put an underscore in the middle of it, so it can't be birds. Achievements for getting all the stars, not really much else. Okay, fair enough. See, I'm not an achievement hunter. You got place names, so now we're in the meadow. You'll learn the name of the places you travel to. Oh, some more knights afoot. Let's just have a little explore of the area though before we... Hey, there we go. Let's save it. Because then, if we mess up, at least we can reload from here. Yeah, so there's supposed to be kind of elements of loads of different games in here. So there's like elements of Final Fantasy VII. Oh, no, sorry. Elements of Final Fantasy games in general. There's elements of like 2D Zeldas. There's elements of like dungeon crawlers like Diablo as well, apparently. And I know that Diablo is one of Bird Alert's favourite games. I think Diablo 2, he said. One of his favourite games ever. And I don't think there's many people in here. Yay! We got a chest unlocked. I guess we unlocked the chest by killing them, but I don't know where the chest is. There we go. Oh, you got a village. Paponika village. Oh, look at this. This looks a lot nicer than it did a second ago. Is the mic output coming out of left more than right for anyone else? I don't know. You'll have to... I was thinking that MZ thought my headphones broke. Hey, hello, it's Beats. How's it going, man? It sounds a bit fuzzy. It's really weird. It's all plugged in fine. I mean, I'm just touching stuff. Like it's gonna do anything. The mic output's only coming from the left. I've got about 25% right. Other than that, it's fine. That's really weird. I wouldn't know how... Hello, bird. How's it going? Did Croesus manage to beat that the old sinner? Is it the old sinner or the last sinner? I can't remember. I've got your microphones in left only. Yeah, that's what everyone else is saying, bird. My left ear enjoys the stream. Oh, well. At least your left ear is having a whale of a time. Game is right. Sorry, game is stereo. Mic is left. That's really weird. I have no mic audio out of the right headphone. I wouldn't know. Right, I'm going to open some chests and see if maybe Emma... I'm going to come down. Hang on. Okay, Emma's on the job. For now, until then, we're going to find ourselves our first NPC. At last, someone to talk to. Or not. I tell you what, he's a bit big, isn't he? Look at the size of him compared to me. Hello, sir. Sorry, I don't speak to children. How very rude. How very rude. Will you go inside? Nope, going inside's not an option. He just beat it, the lost sinner. There we go. I knew he seemed to be doing really well. I took a lot more attempts than he did. Stop bothering me. Go play with the other children. Fair enough. Okay, so it looks like we can't cross this bridge yet. Not even with our new agile movement. Stream is broke? Oh, what? The stream's broke. It's like you're beside me talking directly into my ear. Well, if that's what you're into, Bird. I think Emma's on the way anyway. So give us a second and I'll just see if I can fix this. Right, bear with me, peeps, and I'm just going to have to turn the face cam. Right, I'm back. Bear with me. Configure audio. Sorry about this, peeps. I can't believe this has never happened. Although I guess it's a good thing this never happened. Audio output capture only. Sorry. I will be 1 moment. Oh my god, what happened to my hat? Come. Oh no. Hello? Can you hear me? And yes, of course Emma lives with me. We've been together for about 10 years. So yes, she definitely lives with me. Brother, sister, partner. Evoland music and elevator music sounds like modern jazz. I didn't realize that they were both going to be on together. I know we've just added like elevator music for the Be Right Back screen, but I didn't realize that the gameplay would go over it as well. Yep, we have kids. Hey, Whiskey, how's it going? Kevin Twist, hey, how's it going, man? Long time no see. My hat. I'll be lurking during my Twitch rebrand. No worries, it's Beats. Yeah, so I don't know what to say, people. Yes, we can hear you. Okay, I mean that is good, but I suspect you can still hear me in a really dodgy way, which I have no idea how to fix, and Emma's not sure either, and I don't know what we're gonna do. I mean, is it really bad? What's it like if you didn't have it? I mean, I know some of you have to have headphones. Is it bad for the people who aren't using headphones as well? I'm gonna potter around the game while we discuss this. Is it if you right click on your microphone input in the sounds and go to advanced properties? Okay. Bear with me. Bed is gonna give me the advice, hopefully. Sounds absolutely fine through my TV. Okay, is there a mono stereo feature there? How are you? I'm wonderful, Kevin. Thank you. I'm just having a few... I can fix it, just need to be on Facecam, and that's not happening. The mic sounds a tad fuzzy sometimes, but that's it. Okay. So, is it still bad for you though, Bert? You sound fine. I'm using headphones. Okay. What? Is it still weird for you, Bert, or... I mean, it might just be the fact that I, like, Kev might be like myself, and rubbish at, kind of distinguishing sounds. I'm rubbish at, like, I'm not an audiophile, that's for sure. Okay, so, where is my microphone? Hello. It's not fuzzy. Are we fine? Are we good to go? Someone give me the thumbs up and then we can... Yeah, I've got headphones on. Your mic is left ear only. Oh, okay. I just have no mic audio out of the right headphone. Oh, man. Maybe it's the headphones that are... No, it's unlikely that two different people have both got bad headphones. I mean, it could be. Sounds normal from my TV. Attach your face cam input. Okay. Face cam properties. See, there is no advanced. Configure video. I mean, unless it's under that. No. Oh, I really don't want to be messing around. The headphones are good for me from both. Okay, well that's really weird. Kev's. Oh man. I have right audio, just about 25%. Wait, let me try. I mean, feel free to... Your mic output comes from the left only. Feel free to be totally honest. Like, how bad is it? Is it unbearable that it comes out of, like, of only the one ear? Or one ear less, anyway. Please be honest, because obviously, you know, if it's not that big a deal, then we'll roll with it, and we'll, you know, I'll obviously try and fix it as soon as possible. Obviously, if it's a big problem and it's like unlistenable, then right, right click on your microphone. Right, give us 1 second, and I'm just gonna get this sorted. Hello, hello. Please tell me if that is fixed, Mr. Bird, because I think Mr. Bird is... I'm going to shuffle into the middle. Let me know. Please tell me it's working. Come on, Bird. Good looking wall you got there. Thank you, Mr. Scully. Sounds normal from Sasha's TV. Yeah, I think it's a headphone thing. Is it where? Oh, Mr. Beats is pulling a face. Is it worse? Better? That's better already. Okay, boom, boom, boom. MC is at the side. Get that camera off me. Yep, okay. Right, peeps, we're off. MC has come to the rescue once again, as always. Sorry about all that messing about, but let's get stuck straight back into the game. I don't know what happened with the settings there. I mean, we haven't messed with much since the last stream. What are you doing here? Children should go to bed. What, in the middle of the daytime? Children should just be in bed at all times. You've got a nice mustache, sir. Hey, Mouse. Also, I don't know anything about this game. No, neither do I, Aaron. So I'm just going to speak to this guy and then I'll fill you in. If you're not a nice boy, the evil Kefka's ghost will come and eat you. Oh, sounds grim. Yeah, so basically this is like an homage to kind of all RPGs and action-adventure games like Zelda and even like games like Diablo over the years. So you kind of progress through the game. It's called Evoland, and you kind of go through the evolution of games. So as you progress, you pick up new elements. So it looks really basic now, but you kind of pick things up along the way. So you'll get like more abilities, and you pick up an inventory. You get like HD graphics, you get different kind of game modes as you progress through the game. Sorry, I don't speak to children. Fair enough. Seems like none of the houses we can go in, which is annoying. Oh, there's a child. Adults are not funny. They always complain about us children. If only I could eat the growth seed, I'd no longer be a child. But the seed I found has fallen down the well. I'm too scared to get it back. It's too dark down there. Right, so we want a growth seed so that we can turn into a big grown-up, and then they'll take us seriously. Oh, here's a new chest. You got enter houses. Boom. Finally, we can actually go in the houses now. Somehow it's set to stereo and our amp is duo output. So one input alone acts as mono. So I have to set it to mono and it'll come out as stereo. I don't know what any of that means. Kefka's the villain from Final Fantasy VII. I knew it. I recognized his name. I haven't actually played Final Fantasy VI yet. Or, well, I've played a little bit of it on the SNES Mini. But I haven't finished it yet. But I knew that kind of... I know his name from Final Fantasy VI. But yeah, this game is supposed to be like chock-a-block full of like different references to different RPGs and stuff. So, ScouseMouse, where were you in Warframe? Ah, I didn't get far at all. Oh my god. Mind Fight by A. Zephyros. Doesn't look like a very fun read. Yeah, I didn't get that far at all, Kev, because I played it for probably like an hour or two, and then, ooh, I got an innkeeper. A nice bed's waiting for you at a decent price. That's very nice, but I don't think I've got any money. Oh, I have got money, of course. I got money for killing those enemies. Yes, I will spend 10 of my finest gliss on a good night's rest. Yeah, so I got about an hour or two into the game, and then I thought, wow, this is really good, and I might want to play it on the channel. So I figured if I'm going to play it on the channel, I'll start it from the very beginning. So I thought, well, I might as well stop playing it because I don't want to kind of have to replay loads of it and then spoil loads of it for myself and whatnot. So I only got like an hour or two into the game. So we've got ourselves an innkeeper. Ooh, we got a shopkeeper. Someone we can spend our gliss with. Lindsay, hey, how's it going, Lindsay? Have you ever heard of this Evoland? It's supposed to be really cool. We're going to be starting it and finishing it tonight because it's a pretty short game. Sorry, the National Sword Association does not allow us to sell weapons to children yet. How very rude. Hang on a minute. Ever since I had to fix the mic, or rather Emma had to fix the mic, the face cam went a bit wonky. I'm not centered. It annoys me that I'm not centered. I mean, I'm slightly not centered now. I'm going to have to wiggle. Messing with my OCD. Try and get as close to the middle as possible. Yeah, so now we've got the ability to enter houses. We're going to have to go ransack the town, because that's what you do in RPGs. You just go in and steal everything in sight. Never heard of it, but it sounds really interesting. Yay, we got a card talk. I mean, Frosting, you can tell me. I'm guessing they're just collectibles as well, the trading cards? Or is it maybe for some kind of like in-game starter? In-game game? In-game minigame. Yeah, it is really interesting, Lindsay. So it's basically like, if you haven't kind of read the description or heard me posting about it anywhere, it's basically like you kind of it started off looking like Link's Awakening, or I'm going to point it down a bit because you're just seeing a whole heap of black. Yeah, it started off looking like kind of Link's Awakening on the Game Boy, or this door's locked. Maybe there's something in there. Indeed. Looking like maybe Pokemon Red or Link's Awakening or something, and then we kind of picked up 16-bit colors, and then we've picked up 256 colors, and then it gets to like HD, and there's like oh, of course, the well where the growth seed is. We've got a secret place down the well. Found the strange seed. Do you want to eat it? Yay, are we gonna become an adult, and now we'll be respected by the old folk. You grow taller. Ooh. My swipe looks a bit different now. If you would name... Yeah, so you kind of... The whole kind of unique thing about the game is that you like pick up gameplay elements as you go. So you pick up the ability to do turn-based fighting, you pick up your inventory, you pick up the ability to, use save points. And it shows how kind of these kind of games have progressed over the years, because obviously back in the day there was no such thing as save points, and there was no such thing as turn-based, and then and over the years we've picked up all these cool things, and this is going to take you through a nostalgic journey. And apparently there's like loads of cool references to famous like Zelda, Final Fantasy, that kind of stuff It should start as a text adventure. Yeah, that would be right back in the day. The door's locked. Okay. Actually, we can speak to people now, can't we? Because we're a grown-up. So let's see what everyone's got to say. Excalibur's better for late game. Vault is great for beginners, and Mage is a mage. They're the 3 starters. Yeah, I can't. I think I picked Vault. I think. It's just funny that you've said it's great for beginners. If you'd name something in this game, what would it be? Would it be Juicy or Lime? What? Yeah, I'm gonna have to. If you would name something in this game, what would it be? Juicy or Lime? I prefer the word juicy. Juicy is a good word. You get to play a game with them later. Ah, okay, you're too low now. I bet you were waiting for that. Perfecto, only half an hour later. And welcome to the stream, by the way, Whackbot. And Whackbot's artwork is somewhere in the... If you see just below my face cam, there's like a fan art cycling through. That's all the various fan art that people have sent over the months and years. In fact, well, not years. We've been going just over a year. And yeah, all the different fan arts and Whackbot. I'll let you know when it comes up, but Whackbot's got one of them in there. A girl has visited us earlier. Is she a friend of yours? I don't know. I heard a lot of strange sounds coming out of the North Caves. Okay. Now that the grown-up speaks to us, we should hopefully be able to get some more info. The Crystal Caves to the north are a dangerous place. It is said Kefka's ghost lives here, but no adventurer has ever come back to tell us. That's a good choice. Juicy sounds like a good name. Are they the 2 options? They're quite strong monsters in the cave ahead. We won't let you pass with your current equipment. Oh, of course. Now that we're an adult, we can go back to the weapon shop, can't we? And get a... Where was the weapon shop? Now, the Sword Association will allow us to buy weapons. I love his hairdo. They always have cool hairdos in these kind of games. Welcome to the Adventurer Shop. Please spend all your money here. Thank you. Okay, what can we get? Oh God. We haven't got much money, have we? I guess I assume a longsword isn't the one that we've already got, but I don't know. I'm gonna go with a longsword. You bought the item longsword. Your attack has increased. Oh, good. And we can see our... Oh, wow, our inventory's changed now that we're in, like, a different stage of the game. Ah, I see. So top left is the stars that you can collect. And they are just purely for kind of, like, achievement purposes. And then in the middle, there's 2 out of 23 are, like, trading card games. There's our little character. I hope we do get to name him soon. Get thinking of ideas, by the way. If we get to name him, then, you know, throw some ideas out in the chat of if it's kind of totally optional and I can just type it in, then throwing some ideas out. It might be that it just gives us a couple of options to pick from. I guess we'll soon find out. Hopefully that long sword is kind of enough for him to be happy and let me go past. If you do Warframe, it would probably be better to live stream it. So this, yeah, that was exactly what I was thinking, Kev. We won't let you pass with your current equipment. How very rude. Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do then. Yeah, I was thinking exactly the same thing, Kev. Just I think because I don't know, because of the kind of game it is, it's quite grindy, and it's kind of, or it seems quite grindy from what I've seen. It seems like the perfect kind of game where you can just plow through a bit and just chat away. I wonder if the kid's got something different to say now that I'm a grown-up. Nope. Yeah, we know all about the seeds, son. Scouse, what team do you like again? Liverpool or Everton? Everton for me, all the way. Since you said juicy, maybe you should stick with it. Are those like 2 options that you're allowed to are they like the 2 options that you're allowed to pick from, or you you know, we can have a little vote amongst the chat. What have we got? Bada bing. I only said 2 choices. Okay, but oh, so they were just your 2 choices. They're not like the 2 choices from this game, are they? I don't know. Ooh, hello. Nope. I guess it wants us to get more equipment, but maybe Okay, hang on. I've got an idea. Maybe it expected us to do a little bit more fighting before we got here. And so if we'd have done a bit more fighting, then we'd have had a bit more money. And then we'd be able to afford the armor as well. So maybe we've got the sword upgrade. Maybe it wants us to get the armor upgrade as well. So I'm going to go out into the wild, do some grinding with my new weapon. It's a grinding game. If you need XP, help me, message me. Yeah, no worries. So yeah, I think because it's a kind of grindy game, it's the perfect kind of thing. Like, it kind of reminds me, I mean, it's a very different game, obviously, but it kind of reminds me of when I see Bird Alert streaming Enter the Gungeon. That seems like quite a grindy game, and it's just like, you know, there's not a huge amount of variety to it. It's just like grinding through the same or similar kind of things. And that's not to take away from it. That's not to say it's a bad game, but it's quite a good game to just chill out and just chat away. Scouseroth. I love that, Al. That is a good one. Obviously, I'm a huge Final Fantasy VII fan, so that's always going to be a good shout. We got loads of money here. I'm only going to do a couple more fights. You really rack up the money quite quick in this. And the items aren't that expensive. If he liked Liverpool, I wouldn't be subbed. Well, yeah, It's Beats over there is a Man United fan. I hope he doesn't mind me saying. Because, I mean, although that's fairly... I guess it's kind of obvious, just from what he's just said to me. But Emma's also a Man United fan. You know, it doesn't... But I don't see I don't get the big rivalry kind of thing. I mean, my brother's a Liverpool fan. I've got one brother who's an Everton fan and one brother who's a Liverpool fan. And of course, I'm an Everton fan. So, I don't know. Maybe that's why I don't see a reason to have a big rivalry about it. Because it's like, how much money have we got? 540 quid. I think that was plenty for the armor, I think. Go back and fight some monsters for more money, maybe. Thank you, Frosting. I figured it out in the end. Rick Halson is he worth 50 million? I don't know. I mean, I don't know what anyone's worth anymore in football. Like, the money's gone crazy. Like, you got equipped. Yay! So that was what we needed to do. Can we buy anything else off him? I mean, I mean, I think I was going to buy a potion instead. I was going to buy Phoenix Down, but then Phoenix Downs bring you back to life. And if I die, there's no one around to bring me back to life. So it's not very useful at the moment. Maybe when we get more team members, which already is exciting, that suggests that we're going to get more team members. Be careful of the monsters on your way to the caves. Hey, I'm a tough guy. I just slice through enemies like butter. Oh, new chest! What are we going to get this time? Forced fight. What does that mean? What? Looks like she got attacked by these monsters. Oh no! If I'd have brought a Phoenix down, would I have been able to bring her back to life? Oh, that is so annoying. Hopefully, maybe we can bring her back to life anyway after the fight. That is typical, that is, isn't it? Right, we'll deal with those pesky moles. Yay! She came back to life anyway! Thank you for saving me from those monsters. I need the crystal in the cave to save my hometown. Will you help me? Of course I will. You got a forced choice. Looks like the scenario's lacking proper branching here. By the way, my name is... Ooh. So her name is like Karis? Are we going with Karis? Is that how to pronounce it? I'm going with Karis. So our mate has got a name, but we haven't. How bizarre is that? We know what our mate's name is, but we don't know our own name. I'm guessing this is the cave. Hang on. The Crystal Caves. I'm enjoying this so much, by the way. Looks like a more calm game compared to your last Cheese Wheel video for Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh my god. The Five Nights at Freddy's was brutal. I can't believe that was a horrible absolute nightmare. Like that would if I had to put games in a list of which one I was most likely to pay, of all the games in the world, that is right near the bottom. We need to find the crystal. Its power can change your perception of the world. And with it, you can fight the evil that threatens my village. By the way, I just noticed that I forgot to ask your name. Yay! Oh, okay, so here we go. His name is Clink at the moment. How many spaces? Let me just check how many characters we've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh god. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we've only got 8 characters, people. I will catch up on the chat. Get your suggestions in for possible names, and they have to be no more than 8 characters long. So I would have loved to call him Scouseroth, but I think, how many is that? That's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I think that's 9. It's one too many. Gutted. It's so strange you said that, as I was going to say to pick Scouse or Sephiroth. What's up, Scouse? Hey, Box Monkey Studios. These Box Monkey Studios do, you were there for the final of the Majora's Mask stream. Box Monkey Studios, if you haven't seen them before, do like covers on like guitars, and I think like, did I see you have like a mandolin and the drums, and like basically covers of kind of like classic gaming music, like I don't know, Majora's Mask songs, and like classic Mario songs, Mario Sunshine, all sorts. Really good. Yeah, it's got to be surely Celtic and Man United are my clubs. I've got a mate who's a Rangers fan, and I love just ripping him for how bad Rangers are. Cheese Wheel idea is great, but I loved your Xmas series more. Oh, you're a platformer man then, are you, Kev? Because that was all platforms. I love that as well. I love a good platformer. Is Clink, Cloud, and Link? I think it is, Sasha. I didn't even think of that, but I think you're exactly right. A few good jokes in this game already. My name is... It's Cloud. Just scream at her face. Edward. Okay, we've got Edward. Either Juicy Ouija or Link and Mouse. Well, we've only got 8 characters. So, Griff or Edward. Yep, I thought it was a mandolin. So yeah, I got an eye for these things. Right, what can we do? It's Cloud. McVitie. McVitie. What have we got, Edward? McVitie. So we've got Griff, McVitie, Edward. Let's go with Griff. I like Griff. Griff sounds like a rogue adventurer. Or actually, can we have Griffin? I'm gonna go slightly off-roading. No, Griffin? Majora, Cheddar. Griffin, Griff. No, I like Griff. We're just gonna go with Griff. Okay. You got a name! The girl's finally noticing you're an actual human being. Ooh, a chest. You got cave monsters. Yay! Oh, okay. It's random battles. Right, let's see what... Wow! We didn't even need it. I'm at work trying to catch a few minutes of your stream. Alright, Steve, how's it going, man? Good to have you. So, you're at work? What? It's like... I could have swore you were from the UK. If you're from the UK, you must be... well, I suppose you could be working night shifts or something. It's very late, though, isn't it? To be Oh, God, I'm just attacking with Karis without even looking. But she looks like she's got a bit of a wand, and she didn't seem to be doing much damage there, so I'm guessing she's a magical girly. I should have really paid attention there, shouldn't I? Griff, the Celtic player, Lee Griffiths. Oh, okay, I didn't even get the reference. I don't follow much Scottish football. Okay, so she can heal. Okay, so she can just heal and attack. So that's pretty useful. I mean, it's not useful that she's not doing any much in the way of attacking. When was this game made? I don't know, but Baird was Googling it the other day, so Baird might know. I know it's like, I'm pretty sure it was like quite far into the 2000s. Like, I don't think it's, I think it's less than 5 years old, I think. But yeah, it's very much a kind of, you know, an homage to the whole history of RPGs and action-adventure games, and in fact, this is quite similar. Well, I mean, it's different. It's very different in a lot of ways, but it's at the moment the game is a similar style to the next game I'm going to be playing on the channel. which is called, I don't know if anyone knows it, it's one of my all-time favorites. It's called Illusion of Time, or if you're from America, it would have been called, so it is it's just about 5 years old. There you go, Baird said it was 2013. Yeah, so one of my favorite games on this. Hey, you can find stuff in the barrels. I didn't know that. Good job I was just going round. See, that's just reflexes from years of playing this kind of game. Just go around pressing the action button on everything. Hey, another potion. But we've got Keras to heal us now anyway. Yeah, so it's about 5 years old. Oh yeah, so I'm going to play Illusion of Time, or for people who are from America, it's called Illusion of Gaia. I hope I pronounced that right. Really good. For me, as a kid, it was like Illusion of Time / Illusion of Gaia. I'm going to call it Illusion of Time, just so I don't have to keep saying / Illusion of Gaia. Yeah, for me, that as a kid, that was like the one game that made an effort to like stand up. Oh no, can we not? I can't get to that chest, I don't think. It was the one game that made like a challenge of standing up to being as good as Link to the Past. I'm not saying it is as good as Link to the Past, but it's a similar kind of game, and it's extremely good. Can we not? No, we cannot get through there. Okay, maybe we're gonna have to go all the way around and loop back. Right, I think we're gonna get Keras healing herself. Because, oh wow, she heals both of us. Hey, she's very useful. Finish at 23 hours. Okay, so you've only got 10 minutes to go. There's an Evoland 2 as well. Oh yeah, I remember seeing that and just totally forgot that I saw it. Did you look at the reviews for that as well, Baird, by any chance? Is that supposed to be really good as well? Because I might buy that if this is really good and enjoyed. You got experience points. Now you get XP and new levels while fighting. Yes, that's what it's all about. You lagged out of the stream, Aaron. Oh, well, I'm glad you made it back. And oh, Hyperfrosting needs to finish that one. Yeah, so if this is popular and Evoland 2 is supposed to be kind of as good, then I'm definitely up for playing that as well. Griff has reached level 2. His attack has increased. Keras has reached level 2 and her defense has increased. Yay! I love, there's something so satisfying. Am I the only one who thinks this? That there's something so satisfying about leveling up in games. Both got very good on Steam. Cool. Yeah, there's something so satisfying about just seeing your stats go up. Very positive. Oops. Okay. It's alright, bud. You got a life fountain. Some fresh water might heal your wounds. Oh, interesting. But I'm going to go down here first, because I think this is the place where I said that we'd have to double back to get that chest. I bet you it's just like a star or something, and something totally worthless. But hey, we might as well get it. We know it's there. And apparently there's some certain like gameplay mechanics that it's possible, if you're kind of rushing through and stuff, there's certain gameplay mechanics where it's possible that you could miss it. So I'm gonna explore properly. But I mean, the style at the moment is very Final Fantasy VI, the art style and the battle system. Griff has reached level 3, his defense has increased, and Keras has reached level 3 and her magic has increased. Lovely stuff. Now we can stay at the fountain of something. Your hit points have been restored. Save the game. Oh yes, yes please. Do you know what I love about this? It's just chilled. It's like, it's, you know, I don't know, there's like, I know that I love hard games, and I do love hard games, but every once in a while, I like to play something that isn't so hard. And this is just a breeze, like, it's got nice music, nice colours, it's fun, I don't know, and it's just not kind of stress non-stop. Semantics, my friend, I'm a nerd. No worries. You should try the Ocarina of Time randomizer when you finish taking a break from Zelda. Yeah, I've heard about that. Is this the way we're going? I think it is. It's one way to go anyway. Definitely need to finish Evo 2 before Scouse streams it so I can continue my reputation of being helpful. You are, Frosting. You are so helpful. Especially, oh my god, in... Ooh. You got something. Something happened somewhere. We've got a new card, and standing on that block has done something. Okay. Well, we're getting a bit... I don't know if we're taking a bit longer than we should do to get around these caves, but... you know, I always think that one of the great things about these kind of games, where if you kind of take ages to... Griff has reached level 4, his life has increased. And level 4 for Karis, and her life has increased. Lovely stuff. Yeah, the good thing is, if you take your time with these games, then you end up... Oh, is that the crystal she's looking for? Then you end up just leveling up more. And you're strong, and it's cool. Yeah, I've heard about the randomizer, and I know that you can get a randomizer for Link to the Past as well. And I mean, that'd be pretty cool for me, just because I know Link to the Past so well. It's like... I love the game, and I still happily replay it, but I do know exactly where every single item is in the whole game. You woke up the Guardian of the Crystal. Oh no, it's Kefka's ghost. It's our first boss. This one looks powerful. He was the Crystal's guardian for many centuries, but it looks like it's been corrupted by some evil power. Most likely the same evil that's attacked my hometown. Let's get the crystal. We need its power to fight. Sounds like a good plan. Right, okay. Griff at the moment is going to be in charge of attacking, and Curtis is going to be in charge of defending / healing us. Just to kind of play it. You got Boss and him. He looks much more dangerous now. Ooh. He's wiggling now. That was a gameplay mechanic upgrade. Look at him wiggle. Oh, God. He packs a punch, doesn't he? And she doesn't. But it's all good. Oh, God, what's he doing? Oh, okay. Ouch. Okay, I think you don't want to hit him when he goes blue. That's what I've learned there. It seems like when he was blue, then he does like a counter attack. See, I was talking about this when if you haven't seen, I'm doing a playthrough at the moment, a blind playthrough of Chrono Trigger. And one of the really cool things about Chrono Trigger, I think, is that the bosses all have tactics and techniques that you need to use on them. So it isn't just a case of like brute force. There's always a method. There's always like, you know, can I just wait? There we go. Yeah, there's always a method to kind of... To the bosses, tactics. You have to, you know, attack certain parts of the body first, or don't attack certain bits, or you'll get a counter attack on you and stuff. And yeah, I much prefer that rather than just like brute force. Hey, take that, Kefka's ghost. Oh, we didn't even get a level up. Outrageous. Venus in Warframe's getting a rework. They're making it so nice, and there is hoverboards. Ah, cool. I've noticed anyway that you can kind of... It looks like you can massively customize your character anyway. So even though there's only 3 characters... Oh, wow. 3D mode. Oh my god. The power of the crystal is incredible. Now I feel I can fight the evil which threatens my village. But we'll have to cross the Noria mines in order to reach it. Thank you for helping me. You're my hero. I assume the option for me to... When she said, can you help me? I assume that there wasn't even an option to say no anyway. Look at this! You got 16-bit music. Wow. The music's evolving too. Let's see what my swipe looks like. Yeah. Look at this. Oh god. I'm guessing these guys are still going to be one-hit kills. I'm a little bit worried about them. Oh, yes. Now I've got life hearts. You will no longer be killed in one shot. Love it. That's a bit nicer, because one-hit kills is pretty harsh. So we can chop down the bushes here. Oh, hello. Good job I did. We got a star, and there's some more bushes that we can chop down. Zelda styley. Wow, they look all cute now. They do. I love this upgrade. And there's so many more to come, I believe. Like, it sounds like there's loads. It gets like... Because obviously this was released in, as Baird said, 5 years ago. So it's not that old. Which means, you know, the ability to have very good graphics, like much better than this, you know, was commonly available when this was released. So, you know, there's a lot of room for them to go a lot further than where we're up to now. The Mine of Noria. We're gonna find some hobbits in there. Yeah, I did think that. It's I wasn't sure if that was a reference or not. I guess I should probably just, because of this, it's the type of game that it is, I should probably start assuming that everything that sounds like a reference is a reference. Because it sounds an awful lot like Moria. Right. Let's chop our way through the bats. Yeah, take that. So much nicer now that we've got health. Ooh. Well, now we've got pixelated textures. So the bushes and everything look a little bit more real, I guess. We stand on the block. You got dimensional stone past. Was it always that small? You're back to the early game. Oh, I remember this stone. That means we must be back by the village, I think. This is like a link between worlds now. There's 3 starters, but there's like 40 plus warframes. Okay, the customization options are great, and you can get more colours when there's a holiday like Xmas and Halloween. Okay, cool. These graphics remind me of an RPG Maker for PS2. Okay, I've never heard of that. Hey Josh, I was sleeping. What's this game about? Too bad you didn't like Majora's Mask too much. It was alright. It just wasn't that, that great. This is basically an homage to kind of action adventures and RPGs. You kind of pick up gameplay mechanics as you go throughout the game. Yeah, so loads of kind of cool references to old RPGs and old action adventure games, Zelda, Final Fantasy, Diablo, all that kind of stuff. Access has been blocked by the dimensional stone. Try the path to the east. Yeah, so I don't think... Did we go to the east last time? We did, didn't we? Okay, well, we've saved it again anyway. I wonder if we can smash through the rock this time? No, we can't. Maybe it's back off to the village? It's nice, kind of. I mean, I'm saying this so far because it hasn't happened yet, but I was going to say it's nice being able to play this, to play a new game that's like a blind playthrough, but at the same time is not hard. Or at least, I don't mind hard. Cuphead's fine, that kind of thing. But it's not confusing. Like, I feel like so far I haven't come across too much trouble yet. It's all been pretty linear, pretty straightforward. Although this is right back where we started, isn't it? This is like really not where we want to be. I feel like I'm definitely going the wrong way now. Also, Scouse random, but my father returned from England with Jaffa cakes, and I finally got to try them. They're okay. Yeah, I mean they're not the best thing in the world, but they're pretty good. Cool. This game certainly does look interesting. Yeah, I mean you should have seen it at the start. When it first started, it was like it looked kind of like Link's Awakening or Pokemon Red, even like proper, super basic colors, 2D, top down, like. Really, really basic. Where's the Mine of Noria? But yeah, we've already kind of upgraded tons. I mean, we started off, we didn't have health, we didn't have an inventory like this bad boy, all sorts. In fact, it started off, it didn't even have music or sound effects or colors or anything. But yeah, you get those very quickly. How many games are left in the cheese wheel? 3, because it's 7 days, and we've done the first 4. So we've had so far. Where's the mine? That was where we came out of, wasn't it? So we came out of here. Yeah. So we've had Roblox, Minecraft, Happy Wheels, and Five Nights at Freddy's, and we've got 3 more to come. And in fact, the next one is coming tomorrow. They're all going to be coming like every other day, so there'll never be a long wait for another cheese wheel. I'm kind of sad. I'm going to be sad to see it end. Oh, hello. I mean, I don't think this is what I need, but at least we found something. We got a pack-on, a new card to play Double Twin. McVitie's, Sasha. I like them both. I like them, but the orange filling was really strong. Yeah, I mean, I know that the there's a big like I know that like American people and English people always find the other person's chocolate very different as well. Because I think it's something to do with like the cocoa content or the milk content or something is like massively different in each other's. So I feel like the mine's over there, but I can't get to it. Is it down here? What's after the cheese wheel? I don't know. I mean, one new get. Oh, hello. Is this the way? No. What's going on? It's keep teasing me. It looks like there's a gap big enough to get through, but clearly not. This path is reserved for the agile adventurer. Hey, Kev, isn't it cool that the cheese wheel so far has been going like 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on? No, it went 1, 2, 4, 3. I think you'll find, Kev. But yeah, I did think it was funny that it started with 1, 2. I can't get through the rocks. Isn't this absolutely typical? I was just saying about how this game is like super linear and oh, you never get lost in this game. I've never been confused in this game. And then obviously I say that as this happens. I mean, it's not even like a maybe I should go all the way back to the start of the game and see if like things have changed. Oh, there's a new block I can stand on now. Oh, what an idiot. Okay, let me catch up. Hell yes, Sasha. McVitie's Sasha, I like them both. Isn't it cool after the cheese wheel? My name's literally right there. Oh, God. How dare you? I was trying to check the chat box. Hey, Catagon, how's it going, man? Gotta go, Jose. No worries, man. I hope you enjoyed the Roblox and stuff, and I am definitely going to do more of that. See you later, man. Who summoned the almighty Juicy? Hello, Juicy. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. You have been summoned. I'm already planning season 2 of the cheese wheel. Yes. I was just going to say, like, the cheese wheel is not I mean, that's why I made a point of labeling the I don't know how many of you. Ooh, camera zoom. You can look very cool when you get a new item. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if anyone's noticed that by looking at the playlist of it, but the playlist's actually called Cheese Wheel Season 1. And I did that because I fully expect to do more seasons of the Cheese Wheel. Obviously, again, I won't have a say in the games. That will be Emma's department, and maybe we could even do a season where some of you guys get to throw your suggestions to Emma for what you think should be in the cheese wheel. Just as long as it's kept secret from me, that's all that matters. So you and Emma can chat amongst yourselves on the Discord or anything you like, as long as no one tells me. I loved, there's something that I love about these kind of games, like, Zelda and these kind of like happy, jolly. It's why I like this style of game a little bit more than like Dark Souls. And don't get me wrong, I love Dark Souls, but I love the kind of HD textures. Hello. But yeah, I just love that it's all kind of, colourful, bright. The music's chirpy. It's not all like dark and sinister. I know some people like the other side of it, and I do like that as well, but I like this more. I don't know, you can ponder around this world and just bop to the music. Whenever someone says Juicy, I be summoned. Juicy. It's like Beetlejuice. Don't say his name 3 times. I hope someone gets that reference. The Noria mines are just south of here. If we can get through them, we'll reach my hometown. I hope everyone's doing okay there. Please hurry, my hero. The name's Griff. Oh. We got a 3-dimensional world. Oh, look at this. And I think we're still... Okay, we're not going to get to find out, but I was going to say... Oh, wow, this is like a proper dungeon. Hello. Can I stand on that? Are we going to get random battles while we're in here? Or is it kind of... The mines are opened. Right, let me just check on the chat. Make sure it's not going too wild. Please include more horror games. That was one of my favourite videos to watch. What's the Discord? If you ask, I don't know if Baird's around or... Tell you what, I'll just get it myself. Because I've got it here. Invite people. Oh, Emma's on the ball. There you go. I was about to get it, but Emma's too quick for me. Yeah, the Discord is just a place where we can all chat. It's a place... I publish my kind of schedule for the streams and the videos, so you can always know in advance what I'm doing. It's just a place to chat. You can fire suggestions at me for games to play and stuff. But mainly it's just to chat to people. You know, a lot of the people who are in here right now are in that Discord. So feel free to join and pop along, say hello. It's super friendly. It's family friendly. Oh, wow, that's Bowser. Bowser's not in a RPG. Well, I guess technically he'd be in Mario RPG. Seems like they're telling me this way is dangerous. It does, but that doesn't mean I don't want to go that way. It's not letting me. No Bowser today. Or at least not yet. Yeah! Oh. Can't go through the water. This door seems locked. We need to find a way to open it. I'm counting on you. Well, Griff never lets you down. You got breakable pots. Yay, it's Zelda. It really is. Please include more horror games. Yeah, I want to actually stream a horror game. I know that sounds like a really stupid idea after how I reacted. That looks like a hole that I'm not going to jump down right now. Ooh, no, it's pressure plates. Okay. Maybe I stand on one and she stands on the other one. Okay, no, I just stand on them both. Not exactly Fort Knox, as the game just said. You got the door mechanism. Makes you wonder why they even have doors. Hey, don't complain. Yeah, so I'm thinking about live streaming a horror game, and I was thinking like, I was thinking a while ago about Alien Isolation, but now Bird Alert's going to do that, so, you got the Red Wizard. You will love his ability to quickly dry your clothes. Well, he will love my ability to quickly stab him. Oh, he's gone. Now, that looks like a bombable wall, and I know that you can get bombs in this game. Well, I think you can, because that looks an awful lot like a silhouette of a bomb. So I'm reckoning that we're about to get bombs. Oh no, it's a trap room. Uh-oh. Make sure maybe you shouldn't have stepped in here. Yeah. But it's all good. We fought our way out. This game's starting to look real good now. Yeah, it really is whiskey, and it doesn't take long to got a key. I admit, I mean, that's why I made a point of saying at the start, you know, don't adjust your sets. When it first starts and it looks, you skeleton. All he needs is a hug. All he wants is a hug. Poor little Skelly Bob. We've still got Lord Skeleton in here. I'm killing one of your kind. I'm sorry. Alright. Yeah, it started off looking pretty rough, but it doesn't stay that way for long, and now it's starting to look, I think it's starting to look really good now. And the music's been good throughout. It just looks pleasing. I can see something under the water here. There must be another mechanism nearby. Bonsoir, TT Smog. Hello, how goes it? Welcome to the stream, dude. Who has old Alon Fellow? Well, I play video games to lift my mood, not bring it down. Yeah, exactly, Lindsay. Exactly. And this kind of game is just really kind of... until you get a wizard in the face. Oh my god. This kind of game and style, I think, is just... It's just nice on the eyes, isn't it? Nice on the ears. Oh, did we get him? I think we did. Right, we stood on the pressure plate. Something happened. We made ourselves a little bridge to cross. You got a maze. Tip, always go left. Or was it right? Hang on. Yeah, so feel free to join the Discord if you want, Kev. It's family friendly. Everyone's welcome. Bonsoir! Scouse's Discord, it's quite tame. All my other Discords are really weird. There's never ongoing conversation, just random stuff like all hail something. Nami! Hey, listen! It does look an awful lot like a bomb. It does, doesn't it, Frosting? I like the Discord. Everyone's really decent on it. Alien Isolation worries me. I know, Bird, I know. I mean, it worries me. And from what you've said, you're worse than me. I'm going to take the game's advice and stick to the left. But it's probably lying to me. Okay, so there's a locked door. We need to find a key now. Damn, the game lied to me, didn't it? It lied to me. It wasn't supposed to go left. I should have known better than to trust the game. Yeah, like, you seem to be a lot more worried about horror games than I am. And, I'm worried about Alien Isolation, so I don't know what possessed you to, decide to stream it. But honestly, I think it's a really good idea. And I'm sure you'll enjoy it. It's supposed to be, especially... I assume you like the Alien films. I assume that was your kind of part of your reasoning behind playing it. Because it's apparently, if you really like Alien films, then it's really good. Hey, geeky drinkers, how's it going? Welcome. Hey everyone, I'm stoked to see what this game's all about. Scouse made it sound pretty awesome earlier today. It is. It's honestly, it's better than it's already been better than I imagined it would be. So it started off, everyone who's been here since the beginning is going to be sick of me saying this, but it started off kind of looking very basic, like kind of Pokemon Red or like Link's Awakening on the Game Boy, like pretty much no color, top down 2D, like Zelda type game. You got a pushable block. Looks heavy, don't hurt your back. Looks warm as well. Nice and toasty. Yeah, and then you kind of develop the game mechanics as you go. So at the start there was no sound effects, there was no music, and then you kind of you pick up all these things through chests, and then it gets like to 16-bit colors, and then 256 colors, and then it's like HD, and then it gets 3D, and it's just, like, it's got really good. I'm really enjoying it. And it's supposed to be really short as well, so we are going to be finishing it tonight. That's for sure. Scouse, what about Resident Evil 7 for a stream? What kind of, like, I'm up for that, possibly. Is it good? I haven't played a Resi game since Code Veronica, maybe? I think Code Veronica it was probably the last one I played. Oh no. Is this a trap room? Oh, it's an ambush. Skelly bobs galore. Yeah, I'm up for that. As long as it's good. What kind of, like, because I know that they changed the style of the Resi games. Like, one of them, I heard that one of them ended up being, like, more like a first-person shooter than a Resi game. So I don't know if they've gone... I don't know if 7 goes back to, like, the old-fashioned style. You got high-def user interface. Bye-bye, lovely square pixels, and welcome anti-aliasing. I don't even know what anti-aliasing means. I've heard the term. I bet your bird knows what it means. I've heard the term loads, but I don't actually know what it means. There's a lot of... Oh, but look at that text box now. It looks lovely. There was a lot of monsters in the previous room. I hope you're not badly hurt. Sorry if I can't help you that much fighting. At least let me heal your wounds. Well, I've got full health, thank you very much. They didn't lay a finger on me. I'm a tough cookie. You got a hole. A great... Ah! I was trying to read the message. It's a great place to get rid of invincible monsters, apparently. Thanks for the tip. As I'm falling down the hole. Knock him in. Knock him in. Get down, son. Ugh. Go on. Yay! I can't do horror anything. See, it's funny. I don't get scared of films at all. Like, you got left or right. One of the two is a dangerous choice. Okay. That one's got a fire pit thing. That one, I can't see anything. Let's go right. I don't know. Oh, okay. Was this the dangerous option? I think we're going to have to go left as well, then. Or maybe killing these guys opens the right-hand gate. I don't know. Yeah, so I don't really get scared about films at all. Okay, yeah, it wants me to... Right was the dangerous choice. I don't get scared about films at all. It's just the jump scares. That's all. Like, it's literally just... And that's like... That's not even like... Ooh, you got whirlwind. A gentle wind will guide you to the nearest trap. I don't fancy going into a trap. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, look at this. Nice and easy. This is how I like my puzzles. Yeah, I mean, you got light puzzle, real adventure. Oh, must be strong and smart. Okay, so... Is it one of these things where you have to touch every... damn. Okay, let's get rid of these wizard guys first, and then it's going to make things a lot easier, I imagine. Yeah, it's the jump scares, and that's just pure human nature. Like, there's no way you can kind of have an extremely loud noise in someone's ear, totally out the blue, and it not make them jump a little bit. It's just not possible. So that's all it is. Like, that's the bits that get me. Oh, no. Okay, so we go like that. Oh, okay. Right, here we go. We got this. Yeah, it's just not possible. So it's the jump scares that get me. But other than that, I'm not freaked out by monsters or spiders or, you know, I don't know, anything that anything that a horror film can throw at me. Like things like, I don't know, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, anything like that doesn't bother me at all. Saw, Alien even, I don't know, nothing like that bothers me really. But when it's a game, it's somehow so much different, especially when you're playing with headphones. When it's a game, it's like, I don't know, it just feels a lot more in your face. And I guess maybe it's because when you're watching a film, you're usually like, I don't know, 10 foot away from the TV or what. You're quite a way away from the TV. You're not sat there like, you know, a foot away from the screen. You got lava. This one will turn into obsidian. Sorry, I've got to let the chat get away from me. I think I'm worse. I honestly don't enjoy anything horror related. I'm just a juice box named Aaron Air. I mean Juicy, not Aaron. Those are classic. If someone leaves the Discord, does the invite link still work? I know I kept bringing on arguments, but I'm trying to be more humble nowadays. Personal improvement and all. Yes, the I believe it still works. I just realised those doors totally ripped off from the DS Zelda games. Oh, see, I wouldn't have even picked up on that because I haven't played any of the handheld Zeldas. Hey, buds, Betrayal! Hey, how's it going? I guess Croesus has just finished up streaming, and here he is, because I've just seen him a bit further down the chat box, and oh my god, I've let the chat get away from me. Oh man, that's super cool. I really enjoyed Resi 7. Good return to the survival horror roots. Good mix of action and jump scares. Not that I just want to see you enjoy jump scares. It's first person. Okay. I'm just a good old juice box, you remember? Anti-aliasing are just extra pixels that make images look smoother. Okay. It's what smooths out the edges so they don't look pixely. Yeah, Ninja! Hey, you were curious. Welcome along. Gets rid of them jaggies. Quite cool of you. Quite cool how you show the fan art. Thanks, Ninja. I mean, it's amazing. All I'm doing is showing off the amazing stuff that people have created. The stuff here from like Sasha. Loads of people. Whackbot was in earlier. I've got a feeling Croesus did one. I might be going insane, but I'm sure Croesus did the tell me if I'm totally wrong, Croesus. And I'm dreaming. Aqua, how's it going? I know you from the Chrono Trigger comments, you know. Had to finish up some Ornstein, super easy boss. Yeah, it's a shame that someone spoiled the fact that Ornstein was in the game. So annoying. Because I remember walking into that boss room and I was like, hang, like, I think he's just called, like, the Dragon Slayer. And you walk in and you're like, oh my god, it's Ornstein! Old buddy! How's it going? Welcome to the stream, by the way, Croesus. I get nightmares pretty easily, so I watch a lot of Disney. Fair enough. Action comedy movies. What's your favourite Disney film then, Disney? Disney? They got Disney on the brain. Lindsay, what's your favourite Disney film? I'm always torn between Aladdin and The Lion King, but I think I'd go Aladdin. Huge Disney fan. Most of my film collection is Disney. Oh, Ninja, you can join in then. What's your favourite Disney film as well? What's the worst game you've played? In terms of, like, just least enjoyable? People are going to laugh at this because it's a popular game, but I would honestly say Darksiders. I hated it. I really did. I don't know what it was. I found it boring, dull. I mean, it stole everything that's kind of... It basically stole everything good about Zelda. I've got a very bad feeling about this. Watch your steps. Okay. Oh! Okay. One step at a time then, I guess. How far have you got with this, by the way, Croesus? Like, am I further than you now, or have you completed it, or what? Oh, look at this. We got this. Slowly. You just can't... I mean, that's pretty annoying, isn't it? That they, the camera angle doesn't allow you to see those blocks. I can only assume that that means that it's not going to throw you down there, because that would be hard. That would... harsh, even. You're totally wrong and you're dreaming. That's what it is. Couldn't draw to save my life. I had a feeling that you did like a Chrono Trigger little Photoshop or something. There's the one from Whackbot. It's up there right now. It's like a drawing of me. Cool. You were on Edibles last stream, by the way. That was awesome. Yeah, it was really good. He was playing... oh, which one was it? Twilight Princess, I think. Probably Mulan. Oh, Mulan's a classic. I'll make a man out of you. Had to finish it up at Ornstein. One time offer there to get a bit of singing out of me. Dark Souls equals spoilers. It does. 24/7 spoilers. This game looks like Zelda. It's supposed to. Shrek's my favourite Disney movie. Nah, but really it's Lion King. Is that a Star Wars reference? I've beaten it. I'm currently playing Evoland 2. Oh, okay, that's good. So then we can safely proceed without you getting any spoilers at all then. And it also means that you could possibly help me if I came across any trouble. Although oh my god, what am I doing? But I strongly suspect I won't have any trouble. There we go. Trust safety. Although I'm not happy with how low my hearts are. Maybe my little Kara should pop out. And oh my god. Yeah, where is she? I would like some help. Oh, don't you dare fireball me while I'm doing this. Oh, the boss door key. And that's what's behind the Bowser's thing. Oh, this is exciting. I didn't know we were going to get bosses. Oh, you got an annoying sound. When you have low life, the game will make sure you know. Okay, well, they definitely made sure to include that from Zelda. Oh my god, how many are there? Ah! Oh no! I want my heart! Give me my heart! No! Where do we go back to? Oh no, how far? Okay, it's alright. Thank god for that. I thought we had to go back miles there. It's really fun to see the YouTuber after reading comments in other streams. Cool, you were... I didn't know if it was a Star Wars reference. Did I miss that, Lindsay? What did they say? How far in this game, Scouse? I'm probably, I don't know, an hour, maybe an hour. I've been, I wasn't paying attention. I forgot about this bit. I'm probably about an hour because I've been streaming for an hour and a half, but there was a whole heap of technical problems right at the start where my mic was being really dodgy. So I'm probably not quite as far as I should be, but we're going to finish it tonight, by the way. This is apparently it's a really short game. Croesus will be able to tell you better how long it is, but I use a site called How Long to Beat, and I always, whenever I'm going to stream a game or record a game or anything like that, I'll go on a website called How Long to Beat, and it gives you a rough idea based on kind of like loads of other people have told them how long it took them to complete the game. And you know, from that, they take an average and be like, okay, it takes about 12 hours to complete this game, or whatever. And this game apparently takes about 3.5 hours to complete, and I usually stream for about 4. So, we're definitely going to complete it tonight. Mark my words. And we've got our first boss. This is a bit of a tough room. We've got our first boss fight coming up pretty soon by the sounds of it, because we just got the dungeon key. Ouch! Except, actually, we've had to reload it, so we haven't actually got the dungeon key anymore, but we'll have it in a sec. Die, you little wizards. I do not like these wizards at all. Oh, I think I just killed them both in one foul swoop. Oh, I have got the dungeon key. Okay, so when you reload, it seems like you don't lose everything. Right, I'm going to kill this bat. And this one. And then I'll check on the chats. I love Shang's song in Mulan. My top 3 are Aladdin, Hunchback of Notre Dame, and Moana. And I still haven't seen Moana, but I keep hearing everyone say it's amazing, and everyone's talking about everyone's constantly singing the songs. You'll love the boss. Oh, cool. I'd say my favorite is Aladdin. Gotta look. Yeah, I was just thinking the same, because I think it's Robin Williams that wins it for me. I love Robin Williams. He's been going around an hour and 20 minutes, if that helps. Yeah, but then, as I say, about 20 minutes worth of technical nonsense. Oh god, that sounds like my alarm clock. Bad memories. Nice choices. I really like Moana as well. I think he's about halfway then. Really? I really don't know how long this is going to go on for, but we'll go for as long as it takes to finish it, which I think is probably going to be about the same time we'd normally go for. I hate that alarm clock sound so much. I know. I always say that if there's one flaw in Zelda games, and I genuinely believe that some of the Zelda games, like Ocarina of Time and Link to the Past, have less flaws than I could count on one hand very easily. Oh, hang on a minute. Have we unlocked the ability to go back and get those other chests? Ah, of course, because we raised the platforms, didn't we? Although it's just going to be stars and stuff. I mean, I'm not that fussed about getting all the stars. I've probably already missed some anyway. Have we got them? Okay, I'm not fighting any more wizards. I'm out of here. Let's go. Let's do some boss battling. It's funny, this whole game, people talk about doing a 3-heart challenge. This whole game is a 3-heart challenge. Right, let's go. I will catch you on chat before I go into the boss fight though, because it could be a long one, I don't know. I love Maui. First time I watched Moana, I watched it in Japanese, which is a line repeated. Oh yeah, they said I had a bad feeling about this. Yeah, I think you're right then, Lindsay. And this game is absolutely full of references, even to like Lord of the Rings and all sorts. So, you know, yeah, there's a lot of film and game references in this. So if it sounds like a reference, it probably is. At the moment, I'm making an English translation vid on You're Welcome from Moana. Speaking of Disney films, has anyone seen Treasure Planet? No, I haven't seen that. I've never even heard of it. Moana's more worthy of its hype than Frozen was, in my opinion. Not that Frozen's bad or anything. Yeah, I mean, the hype for Frozen was crazy. I actually liked Frozen a fair bit. But yeah, the hype was real with Frozen, wasn't it? It was pretty nuts. There's a strong evil presence ahead. I hope it's not another frightening monster. Maybe a cute one this time. Yeah, maybe. We can hope. I like Aladdin, Hercules, and if we're counting Pixar, Toy Story. Yeah, Toy Story's a good shout. Toy Story's a great film. I wasn't a big fan of 2 and 3, to be honest, but 1 is really good. Karis, something's coming. Oh no, is it like... You shall not pass! Gandalf's come to play. Hey, he looks like you, Griff. Is it a real foe or just a shadow? Whatever it is, we have no choice but to fight it. Oh my god. What? Oh my god. Whatever happened to me saying that this wasn't very hard? This guy's got moves, like Jagger. Come on, I can't get close to him. Oh god. I can't get close. Get here! Ah! Oh my god. Oh! Maybe I have to kill his bats? Ah! Come on, fly towards me. Oh! He's so fast, it's unbelievable. Oh my god. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Okay, I can get some... Oh! Ah, so you want to get him to dodge into the walls, it looks like? Come on. There we go. That's how you do it. You get him to charge into the walls. Okay, we've got this. Oh, God. Bring up the inventory does not pause the game. Good to know that. Come on, charge into the wall. There we go. Okay, we can do this. I mean, we haven't left ourselves much health now that we've figured out how to do it, but I'm still sure we can do it. There we go. We've got this. Yeah. Come on, 2 more hits. 2 more hits is all it takes. Go on. Yes, 1 more hit. Come on, son. Go for it. Oh, no. Have it. That was a really fun boss battle, that was. I loved it. Took me a minute to figure out what was going on. Oh my god. Okay, hang on. I'm going to just scroll up the chat because I think it's gone so much I've lost it. Toy Story is just amazing. My younger cousin in my family triggered me. He thinks games with simpler graphics look dumb and from the looks ruin the enjoyment for him. Yeah, I mean, I know loads of people like that, and it's kind of like, I think that it's if anything, it's just sad because they're just missing out on like a whole host of amazing games. Like, if you get so focused on graphics, then you're just gonna, all you're gonna do is spoil a bunch of games for yourself. I don't want to resurrect you, Mouse. I feel like I really like Finding Nemo too, and now my son likes it too, which is sweet. Gotta bounce, but if I don't catch the rest of the stream tonight, I'll catch it on the replay. Cheers, everyone. See you later, geeky drinkers. Cheers for popping in. Finding Dory can't compete with Finding Nemo, though. Well, you could tell him that graphics aren't everything, and there are lots of games that with great graphics but horrible gameplay. Yeah, totally. Graphics do not make a good game. Frozen's alright, but my school, the girls ruined it. Yeah, I can imagine. Scouse, I really recommend it. It's in my top 5 Disney films for sure. Okay, cool. I'll have to get the girls to watch it. Dark Griff. Shadow Link. Yeah, it was Shadow Link all over. When I first heard, do you want to build a snowman? I thought it was a dirty innuendo. I never bothered looking into Frozen as I heard bad things and it didn't look appealing to me at the time. Like Toy Story 2, if I had Zerg, who I thought was awesome. Yeah, Zerg's pretty cool. Pit they didn't do more with him. Get him to charge into the walls. Okay, there we go. Croesus was helping me. I just wasn't paying attention. Relax, Woody. Soon you'll be sitting around a campfire eating delicious hot s'mores. Gotta head out. Cheers. No worries, Whiskey. Thanks for popping by, dude. I promise if I have to resurrect you again, Mouse. Oh my god. No, there is no resurrecting around here. I did it all on my own. You got a legendary sword. Looks heavy, but very cool. Does it remind you some past hero? It certainly does. Look at that sword. It's clouds. Anyone who's a Final Fantasy VII fan will definitely know that sword. I prefer TS1 over 2 and 2 over 3. Oh, okay. Yeah, oh, sorry. Yeah, no, that's I'd agree with that, Ninja. I'm the same. Reminds me when Croesus tries to switch weapons mid-fight in Dark Souls and gets butchered. Yeah, I know. Trying to switch weapons in Dark Souls is a recipe for disaster. I can feel fresh air coming from outside. I think we've reached the exit of the Noria mines. Let's hurry to my village. I hope it's not too late. Don't go, Whiskey. That's never happened, Betrayal. You got 3D fights. Hold on until the 4th dimension arrives. Okay. Oh. Ah, okay. So we're still turn-based, but we're 3D now. And with some rockin' tunes. Right. So we've got to look for Kairos's village while dealing with horrible, scary wasps. Right, everyone's good for health, so we're just gonna attack. A lot of my favourite kids' movies aren't Disney, to be honest. I love Anastasia. I think Disney bought it now, but it wasn't made by Disney. And I love The Iron Giant. I would love a Buzz Lightyear figure with the belt. Hey, some more leveling up to be done. I'm probably going away from the village, aren't I? I probably should have just went straight south. I'm probably going way off. It looks like we're going into a desert or something. Look at the name of the sword, Scouse. Okay, I'll have a look now. To add to that, I can really be a graphics snob, but still, they're just a nice bonus. Story and gameplay are much more important. Oh yeah, like, I'm not a graphics snob at all, but like, I can understand why you would want, like, better graphics are nice, but I don't know, it would never kind of, unless the graphics are horrible, like horrific, it would never really put me off. The evil Emperor Zag! Who's here played Toy Story 2 for the N64 PS1? No, I didn't. I've never played a Toy Story game. I think there was one on the SNES though. There was a time period where on the SNES they were just churning out. Oh no, have I gone the wrong way? Maybe I have gone. Maybe I should have went into the desert. Because it looks like I'm coming to a bit of a dead end here. Worst case scenario though, we're just doing loads of leveling up, so it's never that bad, is it? Okay, yes, that's the cave we come out of. Okay, come on, Karis. I think it might be time for you to actually do some healing for a change. Okay, she didn't get a turn. Here we go. She's actually going to get a 10 this time, so she can heal us up. Ouch! Oh my god. What? What was that? Oh my god. Okay. That's bad. Can we run? Oh no. No way! No way! There wasn't a save point after the boss? What? Oh, don't... Okay, it auto-saves after the boss. Oh, it's all good. Do you know, it's funny because Croesus was just saying the other day about how I'm such a careful RPGer and I always make sure I'm healed and all that stuff. And I play so cautiously. And then I just totally threw caution to the wind there and got myself killed against a bunch of really weak enemies. Oh, I've got to look at the name of the sword. I'm definitely going to look at the name of the sword after this fight. Yeah, there was a golden age on the SNES where they just churned out SNES games. Like, sorry, on the SNES they churned out Disney games like mad. There was like Lion King, Goof Troop, Aladdin, Toy Story. I think they did The Little Mermaid. I mean, not all of these were good, I'll give you that. But I think, the Mickey Mouse's Magical Quest. There's at least 10 SNES games that are Disney, at least. I have a normal Buzz Lightyear figure in its box, which is in the spaceship box he has in the movies. Yeah, I got a Buzz Lightyear toy when I was a kid. I haven't got it anymore, but it's at my mum's house. You got pre-rendered backgrounds, and you way to display things with much more detail. Oh, look at this. This feels so much like Final Fantasy VII now, like the kind of the look of the village and the kind of the broken down sign and stuff. At last, we're back. I hope everyone is on. I thought she said, "I hope everyone's on fire." Something wrong with my reading skills. I hope everyone's on fire. I hope everyone's fine. Would make a lot more sense. I'm happy the village has not been swallowed by the wastes. Will the power of the crystal be enough to save us? Right, let me check my sword. Ah, it's called Claude's Sword. Very good, Croesus. Feels like this has jumped to Final Fantasy VII style gameplay. Yeah, definitely getting that feeling. Village is the other way. Thank you, Frosting and Croesus. For these type of games, I'm not fussed because it's not meant to be realistic and downright beautiful in terms of crisp graphics. There's good graphics, but then there's charm. Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't think these kind of things should be realistic. Like, I mean, it's easy to forget, but these are called games. Like, it's not supposed to look like. I don't think games are supposed to look like films, or they're supposed to look like so realistic you can barely tell it's a human. You know, it's not a human. I don't know. Maybe it works for some games, but I think most games shouldn't be like that. Our village was once flourishing. Look at it now. The mana tree used to protect the whole country. Now something powerful's come back to the Black Citadel and started corrupting the mana tree to spread the waste. I fear the whole of Agoy will be gone soon, and it will not stop here. Oh dear. Can I not go inside the house? Okay, fair enough. Going around with my with my Claude sword. Get it right. Okay, so I've lost the ability. Earlier in the game, I learned the ability to kind of walk into houses. I've lost my ability to walk into houses. Way to prove me wrong. Yeah. Think I might get it sometime. It's more pricey than the normal one. Aladdin the game and the Mickey Mouse were insanely difficult, I remember. I think I've done Aladdin the game on the channel, and I'm sure I've done... Yeah, I've definitely done Mickey Mouse. Uncle! I like his little goggles. Is everything fine? And he's got an airship. And he's called Sid. Oh my god. There's a guy called Sid with an airship. And a mustache. And goggles. Oh, well, we're not changing his name, are we? He's got to stay. I mean, I never change the name of characters in games anyway. Except maybe the main character. But usually not.
Curse. You're finally back home. A lot has happened here and the waste has been spreading fast. Almost half of Agoy is already gone. We need to act fast.
Uncle, we've got the power of the crystal and Claude's blade from the Noria mines. That should be enough to defeat whatever evil lies in the Black Citadel. Oh, I found Griff here to wield the sword. We are ready to go to the Black Citadel.
That's good, but you'll need the Amulet of Gorn to enter the Citadel. It's been split in 2 parts. The first one's in the Sacred Grove. You can find the Sacred Grove south of Agoy.
I went there last week, and the cliff near the entrance has collapsed recently. You'll need a bomb to clear it. You should talk to Gaddon, the bald card player in the market. He used to be an officer in the army. Right. Griff, could you try to find the bomb so we can get into the Sacred Grove? During this time, I have to find a way to get stronger. I think I should not always rely on you protecting me. I'll go home and try to find something in my father's library. He was a mighty wizard. He knew many powerful spells.
Oh, thank God, she's finally going to start learning some attacking magic.
I'll join you back later. Go talk to this Garen bloke about the bombs.
I added the bloke in there. I've been giving Ocarina of Time another chance, but the 3DS hurts my eyes a bit. It's not my favourite, but not awful like I remember. Yeah, I mean, I've heard that the whole 3D-ness of the 3DS is bad for your eyes anyway, and you shouldn't do it for too long.
Her mother had a strong will too. Good luck.
You got member leave party. Being alone feels a bit lonely. Right, where is the marketplace where Garen is with my bombs? Oh, now loading. We've developed loading screens. Lovely. I'm way too careful. I save items and healing spells way too much for my own good because I always think I need it more later. Yep, 100% betrayal. I will always get to the end of a game with every single item ever. HD backgrounds. That's a lot better. Ooh, lovely. Like, I keep getting comments on my Chrono Trigger videos saying, why aren't you using ethers? You're not using ethers. Every time I run out of magic points, I just switch to physical attacks. I just won't use them. And it's not even a conscious decision. I just think, no, I'll save them for later. Oh, sorry, it's not a conscious decision. I just don't even think about it. Maybe it's just so drummed into me now to not use them. Sorry, I can't help. I don't know anything about bombs. Why would you want a bomb anyway? We're in enough trouble as it is. Are you Garen?
I've lived in Agoy for 60 years, and as far as I can remember, the Black Citadel has always been abandoned. Now some evil grows there again, as it did ages ago.
Yeah, so where's the market? Is that another screen? Yeah, same here. I hoard all my items. Yeah, it's so beautiful. I love this graphic style. Yeah, me too. It looks amazing. Although I'm not a big fan of turn-based games. See, I love a good turn-based game. I'm a sucker for like Final Fantasy VII, Skies of Arcadia, Dragon Quest. Oh, loads. I love turn-based games. That's why I was so disappointed when Final Fantasy 15 turned to like action-based fighting, and why I'm so disappointed that it looks like the Final Fantasy 7 remake is going to be exactly the same as that.
I've heard worrying rumours lately. People say even the Sacred Grove to the south had been corrupted. It was such a quiet and wonderful place. If that's true, I fear there's no hope left.
This town reminds me of Rocket Town in Final Fantasy 7. Oh yeah, totally, I can get that. He's missing the smoke. Why not just change the S to a C? The cigarette. Oh my god, it is Rocket Town. It is. Bye guys, need to leave for now. Good luck with the stream. No worries, Danny. See you later, man. Haha, Sid the Legend. Now that you mention it, Croesus, yeah, it does look like Rocket Town. Wonder if you'll join the party. I hope so. The cards may not look familiar to you, Scouse, but it's straight off from Final Fantasy VIII. Oh, okay. I haven't played it, so that would be why. Ganon? Seriously? Is this game just a rip-off of other games or a parody? Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's like, well, it's more kind of like, I don't know, paying respect to all those other games. You know, it's paying respect to all the kind of action RPGs and RPGs over the years. You got a restless child. He keeps running around all day.
Running around's really tiring. I'd rather play with firecrackers.
Yeah, you stick to your butterflies, mate. That's much safer.
You got an expensive merchant.
There's always people who profit from a crisis. And I got card players. Ready for a game? Didn't she say that Garen was a card player?
You didn't drink your goddamn tea. Shut up, Shira.
I was more talking about staring at the 3DS tiny resolution screen. Oh, I know. That's why I don't play handhelds at all. I like, even when I have my Switch, I always have it on the big screen. I want to see my games on a big, massive screen, not on a teeny little, like, 3-inch screen. Especially after using the Nintendo Switch. Pretty much, it just basically pays homage to all famous art. Yeah. Is this game free? It looks kind of fun. It's not, but it was pretty cheap. I think it was £7. I think I got it on GOG. Like, good old games. Not a rip-off. This game is just paying homage to the great games. It is. I think it's $1. $1? No way. If it is, I got ripped off. I never used the 3D of the 3DS because it looked like crap and hurt my eyes. Not a bad price. Totally agree with you about Final Fantasy 15 and Final Fantasy 7. Still disappointed about the real-time battles. Yeah, I don't like the latest Final Fantasy games. I mean, the story's good, but the action battles don't appeal to me and don't feel... Yeah, exactly. I feel the same. Right, we've got 2,900 quid now, so we can upgrade. We get a fast DVD player? What? Well, we're going to get the silver armor, aren't we? You bought the item silver armor. Your defense has increased. Is there anything else we can get? Hey, she is expensive, isn't she? The potions were 50 quid in the last place. My god. This is daylight robbery. Well, I'm going to get one Phoenix down, even though I feel like I've been robbed. That'll do. We've got some potions already, and we haven't used any of them. And we've already got someone who can heal anyway. Well, we have when she comes back. Pretty sure I paid $1 for it on mobile. Oh, it might be because I bought it on like PC. It might be cheaper on mobile. I don't know. Or maybe I've just remembered how much I paid for it. I thought it was £7, but I could be wrong. Open a chest and a woman spawns. What a great world. Indeed.
You're looking for a bomb? I retired from the Demacia army a long time ago when I didn't keep this kind of things. What? I just totally misread that. You should talk to our nurse, just north out of here. She knows all the gossip there is to know about the Ogoi and its people.
Right. I gotta go speak to a nurse about a bomb. That's a normal sentence. The fast DVD player gets rid of the loading screens. Oh, okay, nice. You're looking for bombs? You should talk to that old crazy woman who lives near the well. She keeps all sorts of weird things in her cellar. Good thing I just received this new balm to treat major burns. Thanks for the tip. Oh, hang on. We've seen the well already, haven't we? No. Yeah, we need to go back. So, Agoi village! The well was the whole other side of the town. So I'm hoping... I did try to go down the well, but I don't think... I don't think it was letting me at the time. Maybe I can do now. On the other hand, I prefer the Kingdom Hearts battle style over turn-based Final Fantasy style battle games, as it feels more free and fun to play and doesn't feel like chess. No, I totally get, like, you know, I totally get that some people prefer that, and it's like, I love, like, Oblivion, which is, I mean, that's very different. It's got its own kind of unique style, which is a bit weird at times. And Fallout, and then you've got stuff like, isn't this the well? Oh, is this the crazy old lady? Bombs, you say?
Yes, I have some in my cellar. They've been there just since the war, but I'm almost certain they still work just fine. But I'll only give them to you if you do something for me. You see, a dragon's been attacking the countryside, leaving only charred ground behind it. We need to get rid of the mighty beast. Deputy Raylan was on patrol duty this week. He should be able to tell you more. You'll find him at the entrance of the village.
Right. There's dirty work afoot.
We've got to take out a dragon before we get our bombs. What else do you play on stream? All sorts. Like, in fact, I was going to have a little chat. I will come back to that question because I was going to have a little chat about the streams while I was on this stream, because there's some changes coming up. So I'll add to that in one moment. Does anyone ever use the Nintendo Switch Joy-Con straps? I don't, because they're hard to get off. I don't ever use the Joy-Cons
in any other way other than attached to the like tablet bit or attached to the controller. Like I never have them separate. So no. Mobile games are typically a lot cheaper for some stupid reason. Minecraft is $7 on mobile, $25 elsewhere. Yeah, I mean really it shouldn't matter, should it? Because 89p on the Google Store. What a bargain. This is amazing. I mean, you could play this perfectly fine because it's a pretty basic game. The dragon? Well, I don't think anyone really saw a dragon, but I did see the marks on the ground. Big round craters at charred earth. I even had to tell that kid to get back to the village. I always see him playing around the craters. Can't let children play near a dragon. Should talk to his mother. She lives in the house next to Sid's. Okay. Off we go. Yeah, oh yeah, so that's what I was saying. So I like Oblivion's style, which is a whole other style in itself. And then there's another style, like Dragon Age. I really like the fighting in Dragon Age. You're old enough to know dragons don't exist, right? That damn kid must have stolen the bombs from the old lady's cellar. I thought those firecrackers were a bit too big and heavy. Tell him to give you the bombs. I just hope they'll be safer in your hands. Ah, so the kid's got the bombs. Has he been telling porkies? Would you pay $25 for a mobile game? Well, no, no, I wouldn't. 50. I mean Final Fantasy 15, of course. Oh yeah, I get that, definitely. Howdy, Scouse. Hey, Taz, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Get back here, little boy. My mother knows about the bombs. Oh, I'm in so much trouble. But it was so fun that it was probably worth it. Can I at least keep one? No, give me all the bombs. Of course you can keep one, little lad. It's fine, we let kids have bombs all the time. Griff, I learned a powerful spell. Did you find the bombs? Yes, just in the nick of time, Karis. Good timing. Handle with care. Oh, I just skipped something. There's no time to waste. There is no time to waste at all. We must head south and get the first part of some amulet, was it, or something? If it controlled well and was high quality, I would gladly pay $25 for Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic on mobile. Hey, Knights of the Old Republic was a cool game. Yeah, I've heard so many people say that game's really good, and I've never got round to playing it. I remember, even as a kid, my mate, I think, was it on the Xbox at one point? On, like, the original Xbox? X Crystal we can do. Let's see how much this does. Hey, she can finally start contributing with some damage. Well done, Karis. Learning from her old dad, the wizard. I'm back! Aaron, you're back! And look at the game. Look how the game has evolved since you left, Aaron. It's, I bet you it looks very different. Are we going into this forest? I think we are. Well, you don't have to, because Knights of the Old Republic is only $10. I get what you're saying, but it refreshes the series and steers it in a new direction with more potential. As I was never a Final Fantasy fan from the early games, I don't feel that nostalgia. Yeah, totally. Like, if you've never been into the series, then you'll never feel you'll never feel the weirdness of it changing. Ah! Oh, sorry. Here we go. We're in the Sacred Grove. So... Right, run away. How big is the explosion going to be? Okay, not that bad. And then I need to switch back to my sword quick. Take that! I love the bombs. Like, I love how... I just, like... It's not just kind of, like, it would have been so easy for them to just be like, hey, you know, we're just going to make... Oh, what? You got time travel. Hit the crystal to switch between past and present, Marty. Oh, okay. Back to the Future reference there. Okay, so I guess by doing that we can access different areas. Please do not burn the small trees. Okay. Okay. I guess we can access different... Ah, okay. Now we can stab this, and then we're going to be able to go back to the 3D world and access something different again. Can we push that now? Oh, that one's not pushable. Okay.
Kind of annoyed though. I tried to set up my stream to look nicer with the sub box, etc. from Streamlabs, but it doesn't work. Oh, that's so annoying. Like, I'll give you a hand sometime, because, like, it shouldn't be that tricky. But, obviously, you know, I'm not technically brilliant, so, you know, I can totally understand the pains of things like that not working. Oh, God. Here we go. Okay, slowly. Oh, no. Okay. Just take your time. Take your time. Oh, cheeky monkey. Oh. Don't get knocked in by the bats. Oh, God, that was close. Oh, and that was closer than close. That was it. Oh, this is so fun. Didn't you know? Yeah, I'll definitely have to help you with that sometime, Taz. It should only take 5 minutes to set up once you kind of know what you're doing, so it should be fine. Sort. I've always been a platformer adventure gamer back in the days of my childhood. So what are some of your favorite games then, Ninja? Are we talking like Mario, or are we talking like oops? That kind of platformer, or I don't know. Oops. I kind of felt like I was at a dead end last time. I don't know if I went the right way. Die. Oh. It's all good. Okay. Oh, God. No, that's... No, we can't go that way. God, this is a bit trickier than the last one. I mean, obviously it's... There we go. Woo. I hope that's going to open... Oh, we got a bow. Open your inventory to switch between your... I'm going to get that out. I hope I get... Oh, that's amazing. Do we get unlimited arrows? We do. Oh my God. I love it. There are places that you've already been that have spots that can be bombed. Oh, yeah. I remember kind of... there was a place... Oh, God. There was a place, in fact, in that first dungeon that we went to that could be bombed. I wonder if we can bomb that, by the way. That looks quite bombable. There we go. Get our bow and arrow back out. Another little chesticle. Yay, a star! They seem to be doing the same thing with Final Fantasy VII Remake and actionized combat. Yeah, that seems to be the way they're going. But if you don't plan to 100% the game, don't worry about backtracking. Okay, yeah, I mean, I wasn't planning on getting all, like, the stars and stuff, just because, like, from what I can make out, or from what people have said, they are there from a purely, like, achievement point of view. Like, there's no kind of... Like, I'm just not an achiever. Oh, no. Oh. Well, that did the job. It got me back out the cave. Right, let's arrow some people. Die. Yeah, it would be so much easier with the sword, but so much less fun. There we go. Yeah. I guess now that I've got a bow and arrow, maybe I can... I assume I can still use my bow and arrow as when I go back in time. So maybe now I can do something else. Yes, I can. Boom. Oh, now I can do that and set the small trees on fire. And now, when I go back, as in the modern time, my path will be clear. See, now these are the kind of simple puzzles I like. Right, actually, I am going to get my sword out. Just, it's so much better if I get stuck fighting enemies. Right, so I can't go that way. I can go down here, but looks like a dead end. Well, I did what you said, Scouse, and the box does show up, but it doesn't say when people choose to sub, and neither does my picture show up when they do. That's really weird. I mean, the one thing I would say is that I know that it'll only show up. I don't know if I assume you might know this already, but it only shows up when people subscribe who are who have got their subscriptions set to public. because if you've got them set to private, then obviously, you know, you've asked for them to be private, therefore YouTube don't send that information to kind of Streamlabs. So there we go. Look at this. Smashing it. I mean, I've opened up a chest there, but I don't even know if I kind of... This might be a chest that I didn't even need to open, but we'll soon find out. Yeah, so if someone keeps their subscriptions private, then they wouldn't get any sort of notification because the information never gets passed along. Where does the phrase cheeky monkey come from? I don't know, I just made it up. It's just something I've been saying for years. I don't know. I don't know, it's probably something someone in my family said or something. It's definitely not, it's not from a film or anything. You can bomb that wall. I can't bomb that. Well, I certainly can't bomb that anyway. Bows for the win! Definitely. I love a good bow. Hey, Croesus. Scout's got a bow too now. Hey! I think it only works with public subs. Most people don't have their subs public, so it won't show. Yeah, exactly. So apparently we've gone to... Because Emma is wonderfully updating our subscriber count, and we started the stream with I think 933 subs, and it's gone to 937, and the and that's Emma updating it manually because the actual ticker hasn't gone off once, and that's because I assume the people who have subscribed I'll just keep them private, which is fine. I keep mine private as well. But yeah, so that could be why. White Knights are stupid easy now. Okay. I see Sasha, but I had someone who had a public sub and didn't work either. Okay, we'll have to have a chat sometime on Discord. I'm going to leave for a wee bit. Catch you later, Scouse. No worries, Kev. See you later. Cheers for popping in, man. First system was PS1, so Spyro, Crash, Kingsley's Adventure, etc. But I had an N64 for a short time, so Banjo-Kazooie is one of my top games. Croesus has just been streaming that, I'm sure you know. What did those bats ever do to you, Scouse? Aye, Juicy, the great boss of Cookie, nothing. Forget it, don't die. Or I have to resurrect. Kingdom Hearts was my first RPG game. Ah, wow, okay. That would be, I guess, why you kind of hold more... Oops, I just dropped a bomb. Why you hold more kind of, I guess, strong feelings towards that kind of combat style then, I guess. Skeletons that drop are more easily defeated with the bow. Cheers for the tip, Croesus. And I loved it the moment I started playing it. What are your favourite games? Well, my favourite game is... I'm always tough, but Final Fantasy VII is definitely one of them. Shenmue, I mean, it's one that a lot of people won't have heard of, but Shenmue is definitely one of them. Okay, so we can blow that up. Can we blow that up? Now, that one doesn't look quite as cracked. Yeah, so Shenmue... Ocarina of Time, Link to the Past, Illusion of Time, which I'm going to be playing soon. Oh, there's some of my favourites. I'm a sucker for... I love Final Fantasy X as well. Dragon Quest VIII. I love turn-based RPGs, as I was saying. But then I've been loving Dark Souls. Dark Souls is really good. You got Star of Evoland. You found 10 hidden stars. Yay! So yeah, aha! Well, you know what we can do here, don't you? We can fire an arrow in the right direction. That's what we can do. Oh, that reminds me. I love Shining Force. Shining Force was on the Mega Drive, or the Genesis for the American folk out there. And that was like a turn-based RPG, but slightly different because it's kind of you're on like it's more like Final Fantasy Tactics, basically. If you've played that. I don't know where I'm going to do. I feel like I wanna light this with fire, but but I can't. If Kingdom Hearts was your first RPG, then I understand why you prefer real-time battles. If Kingdom Hearts decides to start using a turn-based battle system, I reckon most people would be resistant. Yeah, exactly. It's, you know, yeah, exactly that. I guess people just don't like change. And I'm the same. I don't like change.
Take that, squiddy boy.
He's more of an octopus really than a squid, isn't he? In fact, he's exactly like the squids in, or sorry, the octopuses in Zelda. Okay, I think we're gonna have to go around this way now and set that torch on fire. I love the little puzzles to this. So it should hopefully, boom, there's the sound effect of doing something right. Humans generally resist change. Indeed, it wouldn't make any sense if they did that. Well, yeah, but then arguably people would say it doesn't make any sense that they've decided to change Final Fantasy 7 to that style as well. Because they've, you know, Final Fantasy kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, I think, were all turn-based. So it's a pretty bold step. Whereas, like, Kingdom Hearts has only got, like, what, 4 or 5 games? I mean, not that it wouldn't also be a big change, but you know what I mean. That's what most people think about Final Fantasy's changed in real time. Now you know how I feel about what they do with Final Fantasy. It has, you just didn't see it. It has what? What did I miss? So I throw it back at you and say it would be good to have a turn-based Kingdom Hearts game. Breathe new life into the series. To me, at least, it makes perfect sense to do that in order to bring more people into buying and getting interested in the series. It would be pretty interesting to see a turn-based Kingdom Hearts. It's not that I don't like Final Fantasy 15, it's just it came suddenly, like, here's real-time combat. Yeah, I mean, I think if it had been... I think if they'd have released that game, and, like, Squaresoft had released that game, but called it, I don't know, Royal Warriors. I don't know, I just made up something stupid. If they just gave it a different name, no one would have really questioned it, but because it was Final Fantasy 7, people were like, hang on a minute. That's not Final Fantasy. I'm going to chop this just in case it's a piece of the puzzle. I don't think it is. Right, so I've got all the... Hang on, maybe we can... Do we have to do this as well? Yes! Good job I did that before I went all the way back. Oh, hang on a minute. Do we need to switch back to the other style? It feels like ages since we've been in this style. You make a good point about bringing in new players to the series. It just sucks a bit for the old fans. Oh yeah, I totally like that is why they've done it, and it will work. Like, so it's, you know, from a kind of business point of view, it totally makes sense. I just don't like it. You know, from my own selfish, I want what I want point of view. Gotta move with the times. Well, see, that's the thing. People say, oh, you gotta move with the times, but then, like, I don't know, when did someone decide that turn-based was old-fashioned? Like, you know, like, they've just released Octopath Traveler, which is not old-fashioned at all. And, hang on a minute. How are we going to get... Alright, so does that mean we can just walk over that block now? As long as we're the adult size? Or not the adult size, but the, like, the modern size? I think we've done it now. That was a bit of a puzzle, that was. Got there in the end, though. And without any help, I might add. Which is very unusual for me with puzzles. Oh, no. No! I can't get past there, can I? Oh, no. I haven't done it. Which one? I hated Final Fantasy 15, not just because of the combat. The story was horrendous. The ending was worse. The graphics... See, I didn't even make it to the ending. I stopped playing it because that was how much I disliked it. Although I feel that was a bit harsh, and I think the reason I stopped playing it was partially a bit of my own fault, because I think that I did too many side quests. And the game has got lots and lots of boring side quests. So if you do them all, then you're going to get bored. Is there anything over there? No, there's nothing in that direction to light up. I'm confused now. Damn, I really thought I had it. I want to play Octopath Traveler as well. In fact, I have. You got Time Traveler because you've switched 12 times between the past and the present. Very nice. I've played the demo of it because you can get a free demo on the Switch. I just haven't bought it yet. And the only reason I haven't bought it is because it's. No, I have to. This is not right. This is not right. I can't leave here in this modern version. So I definitely can't do this. So that's a definite no. Because I can't leave here. Yeah, I know that if I buy it, it's going to be like another kind of 100-hour game. And I just haven't got the time to commit to that right now. So there's no point in me buying it. I won't be able to play it. Right. See, I want to get over there, but I need to be the modern style. Octopath Traveler is excellent in my opinion. Yeah, it really does look it. Change is a good thing, old man. I know, Bird, I know. I just gotta get with the times. It seems the fans hated that because they never brought it back. I don't know, I'll have to agree to disagree on that one. Noctis had the most development. He went from thinking like a child, basically a spoiled prince, to being the man he needed to be. I am the new Navi! Are you, Juice? Well then tell me what to do. Oh god, I never thought this would happen. I can't believe I've stumbled my way into another little puzzle that I can't solve. Maybe now that I've unlocked some stuff, I should go back as... It doesn't feel like there's anything else I can do in this style of view. I do love, by the way, I've got to say, I know I'm stuck and it's like mildly frustrating at the moment, but I love the whole like using that. It's same as kind of the light world and the dark world, and Chrono Trigger does it in the same with kind of traveling through time. I love the fact that the kind of some of the puzzle solving elements use that ability to kind of, you know, travel through time. What's this? To use that ability to travel through time to kind of to like incorporate it into the puzzles. I want to play Octopath. Yeah, I'm old too. I'm in the same boat. Hey, Retro Banjo, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I'm about to turn in for the night, but Spotted Mouse was online, so I'm just having a cheeky watch. How's it going? I understand everyone can't agree with me, but it's just my opinion. But it's the right in terms of design style. Yeah, I mean, I like. The thing is, I think like when it comes to it, as I've said many a time, when it comes to opinions, like if it's your opinion, then you're right. It really is as simple as that. You can't tell someone that their opinion's wrong. You know, when you're talking about facts, you can argue all you like, but when you're talking about something that is just pure, you know, opinion, like you can't say that, you know, the Beatles are better than the Rolling Stones. I mean, I think they are, but some people would disagree. Like, I'm totally stuck. I'll agree with that on Noctis. Kingdom Hearts is about getting from point A to point B with battles in the way. Hey, listen! Have you played... no. The nice thing about Octopath is that it's easy to play a little bit at a time without any trouble. Oh, that's cool. There are save spots almost everywhere. Yeah, I really like that. I love exploring in Final Fantasy games. That's why I racked up so many hours. You really want to try Octopath Traveler? Is the story... Yeah, I really want to try it. I'm definitely on my list. Real active chat today. Scouse is missing a lot. I know, it's crazy. It's all my own fault because I'm stuck on this puzzle. If I wasn't so stuck, I wouldn't be so focused on the game. Not really. There are segments of exploration where Final Fantasy is way more linear. Oh, yeah. I mean, there's also... Yeah, Kingdom Hearts makes players think of where to go and what to do, but Final Fantasy's more or less tell you what to do, making it less diverse. However, Final Fantasy 15 changes that aspect and makes it more like Kingdom Hearts, which is what I love about it. However, they still give you more guidance than in Kingdom Hearts. Every Final Fantasy I can think of has some kind of open world exploration, except for 13. I'm starting to get the feeling you haven't played many of the older Final Fantasies. About halfway through. I've only enjoyed this, but I've enjoyed the stories so far. They're almost totally separate, which some people don't like, but I think it gives nice variety. So how, Lindsay, I'd be really interested to know kind of thing, like how do they incorporate the I have no idea where I'm going. Oh my god. Does anyone know what I'm supposed to be doing? I'm really stuck. And it's getting painful now. I really feel like maybe I should be setting fire. Is there a little tree I can set fire to? Is that a little... Oh, hang on a minute. Yes. So that's a little tree. Now, if I can set fire to that tree, we can be on our way. Aha. Is that... No, I can't get that way. Oh my god. When will it end? We'll get this. I think I might have it. I think. If the arrows can go through other trees, then we've got it. If it needs a clear path, then I'm back to being stuck. We'll soon find out. What I need is a blue crystal over this side of the woods so that I can go back to being the other dude. There we go. That is what I want. Now, if I can fire this, this should work. Fingers crossed. No. I didn't hear the sound effect of joy. No. Oh, man. Brutal. For anyone wanting to direct messages at Scouse, it helps them if you mention art. It will highlight the message for them. Yeah, definitely. I mean, obviously, I try and read out everything anyway, but if you want me to definitely see it, then go ahead, do that. Thank you, Badman. I'm good. Just been playing some Mad World on the Wii. I've never heard of that. What kind of game's that? Okay, so I can't go back that way. I can't go that way. Oh my god, this is... Hey, Black Sheep, how's it going? I'm stuck in a horrible puzzle. Oh, I hate puzzles. Why have I done this to myself? You've done this before, haven't you, Croesus? What's the deal? Give me some help, man. Do I maybe fire it that way? That element is true, yes, but when it comes to the worlds themselves, the guidance stops and you're more or less on your own until you've fully explored an area. Yeah, I mean, I'll give you that. Oh, hang on a minute. That's a... Oh, no. See, that is a tree that I want to get past. See, I think if I was in the old view, I'd be able to go past that. So let's find out. Ah, use bombs to hit the crystals after you've walked away. Oh, okay. Okay. That's golden. That is classic Zelda. I can't believe I didn't even think of that. Thank you, Croesus. I'm going to agree to disagree on Final Fantasy Kingdom Hearts, but the only thing I'd say is if you can get past the battle system, if you're not a fan, there's plenty to explore and great stories to check out. Oh yeah, I mean, like for me, I think one of the main things about Final Fantasy VII, whenever I go to say Final Fantasy, what I say is 7 because it's my favorite one. But the main things about Final Fantasy games, I think, is the story. And there's a lot of games I play where maybe the I don't know, the gameplay is probably lesser, but I play it because I love it. No, sorry, the gameplay is lesser, but I play it because I love the story. No, I'm really confused. I thought I had it solved, but I don't think I do now, because the bits where I want to get past need arrows, so I wouldn't be able to bomb them anyway. Oh man, I can't believe I'm this stuck. So if I go, I mean, maybe if I... Okay, hang on. Do I want to go up here? Let's do that. Run, 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 run. Okay, so that's got me to a chest here, but I don't think that's of much help.
Hey, Kefka's Ghost. How's it going anyway, Black Sheep? What are you up to? Use bombs to hit the crystals after you've walked away. That's just talking about RPGs in general, though. From what I've seen, there's hardly any exploration. I can't speak for the older Final Fantasy VII games, but that's just what I've seen. Yeah, I mean, I take, like, I'll tell you, like, Final Fantasy X is incredibly linear. In fact, I think Final Fantasy X, although it's my second favorite one, I think it's the only one that I can think of that doesn't have like a kind of overworld. I think it literally just like, it literally takes you where you need to go next each time. So there's never an option to go somewhere, which I don't mind. If the gameplay's fun, and the story's good, I'm not too upset about that. 13 super linear, but I can't think of any other Final Fantasy that is that linear. Well, 10 is definitely linear. 10 is like as linear as it gets. I don't think there's an option to go anywhere into. Yeah, but again, I love 10. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing. Can I blow up the little trees? No. Okay, this is bad. Going good. Just getting ready for tonight. Croesus, is anyone Frosting? Come to my rescue, Frosting. What am I doing wrong? Croesus, how far is Scouse in? About 50%. Okay, that's good. That's kind of about where I'd expect to be in terms of like how long we've been streaming for and how much longer I'm gonna stream for. So much exploration in 7, 8, and 9. Yeah, see, I haven't played 9 or 8 that much, but 7. There's like so many side quests and optional quests and things that you don't have to do, but you can do. Well, that's what optional means. Just maybe if I do that and then run, am I gonna make it? No, I can't make it there like that. Can I go down this way though? Okay, well, oh god, I accidentally pressed the Windows key. Okay, well, I'm in a new area now because there's enemies here that I haven't fought before, so this has got to be good. You've been streaming for 2 hours now. Yeah, and I usually stream for about 4 hours, and Croesus reckons that I'm about halfway into the game, and I usually stream for 4 hours, and I'm planning on finishing this game tonight, so that sounds about perfect. Aha, we can go over this little platform over here, can't we? Yes! Did you try using your bow to burn shrubs? I did, for a long time. Maybe that could help us clear the way. Try equipping your bow in the inventory first. Yeah, I know how it works, thank you. Oh, what? No, that's not a new area, that's the way out! Oh my god. Okay, right. So that way I have to go. Have to go this way. That's for definite. The only way of getting across the bridge to the north is by being, I'm going to call it small and big. I know it's not small and big, we're an adult in both, but that's what I'm going to call it for the sake of ease. Story as a standalone doesn't enthrall, not enough to convince me to play. It has to have fun gameplay as well as a story, as it's a game after all. Yeah, I get that some people are like that, and that's why, like, a game like Shenmue is very, very heavy on the story and very light on the gameplay, and that's why a lot of people hate it. Like, some people really hate it. I love it. I never beat 13 because it was a very rough ride. Yeah, same here. I stopped midway through 13. Go back to the bridge. Yeah, go back to the double bridge area. Okay, the double bridge area. Okay. Right, I'm going to go back to the double bridge area. Croesus is leading the way to now. Okay, so that was the staircase. Oh, no. Get the sword back out. Right, where's the double bridge area again? I think it was this way.
All the enemies have come back now because I left the area. Ninja, they've remastered Final Fantasy 12 for PS4. Final Fantasy 12, the battle has real... Oh, does it? Does it have real-time battles? Might be worth checking out to see if you like it. Right, this is Double Bridge time. Right, I never finished it. I got bored and the story wasn't enough to keep me playing. Yeah, if you're talking about 13, then I totally agree. Story's everything for me. I only care about gameplay if it's so bad it gets in the way of enjoying the story. Yeah, no, I agree. You know, the story can't... I mean, the gameplay can't be awful, but I can live without... You know, I can live with lesser gameplay if the story's brilliant. Like, all of my favourite games... Well, not all of them, but a lot of my favourite games are... You know, I'm in it for the story, not the gameplay. I mean, certain games like Zelda, for instance. Zelda has a non-existent story, and I'm totally cool with that. Dark Souls has a non-existent story, and I'm cool with that. And then go to the right. Yeah, I'm cool with not having the story, because the gameplay's so good. But then you've got other games like Shenmue, where I admit that the gameplay has room for improvement, but it's still pretty cool. And then to the right, I believe, games need to concentrate on gameplay as much as the story, 50-50, or else you're steering away from the gaming elements, in my opinion. However, some fun games can focus 20-30% on story and 70-80%. Oh yeah, like some games are like, as I said, like Dark Souls and Zelda. For me, I think the story in Dark Souls and Zelda is pretty much non-existent. There might as well not be one. And that's cool. That's fine. I don't mind. Right, I'm down here, but I'm down here, Croesus. See, I'm back to this place where I can't hit that crystal because see, here's one of these swords. Down. Oh no, I can't believe I missed it. I can see what I need to do now. There is a tree that I can burn by shooting an arrow upwards here. Yeah, and now that the tree's burnt, it means that I'll be able to go back that way. I can't believe it. I bet you no one in the history of gaming has ever got stuck on Evoland. Ever. I wonder if there's any other bits of flames we can... There we go. Oh my god, I can't believe I struggled with that so much. Sorry for the pain, folks. Now we get to proceed and see some exciting stuff. We're back in the fun. I only enjoy games with microtransactions and battle royale. Bird, you troll. Get out. Don't leave me. I'll check it out. Right, I'm gonna get another drink. Bear with me one momento. Yo, it's game on! Right, let's go. Finally back into the action. And I am having a cheeky drink, if you're interested. Gamer, geeky drinkers. It's Copperberg. Oh, damn! I'm too busy showing off my beer. Oh, Croesus told me that the bow and arrow is the way to go against the skellybobs. Look at that! Killing them! Literally. I might be able to, okay, it doesn't seem to work so well against... the magical dudes. I tell you what, the range of
No!
go on. Oh yes, we got a double whack in there.
Go on, die!
Oh, they burst into like a puff of smoke when you kill them, so you know they're dead. There we go. Should really fix that double music thingy. Oh yeah, I guess so. Well, this is only going to be a one-off stream. You're never going to see this game again. Don't miss it, peeps, because this is the last time you're ever going to see this game on this channel. The first half of the amulet. Yay, that's all we came here for. Oh, hello. Would you believe it? We were sent out the village to get half of the amulet about 45 minutes ago. It should have been a very quick job. Took a very long time. Quick, while he's gone, lots of mice. Microtransactions and a season pass. Damn straight. Come on, MZ, your OCD isn't going that crazy, is it? What you drinking? I'm drinking Copperberg, so it's like blackcurrant flavoured cider. Very tasty. Right, so I think I just need to go back to the girl's hometown now. Right? I think. Oh, hang on. Do we need to set it back to the old time? The old time. Ah, I think we do. But via a bomb.
And then we can go past the little teeny tree. The tree of doom.
Why can it makes no sense really. I mean, obviously it's a gameplay mechanic, but why can you walk past a tree in this? Oops, Daisy. You got exterminator. You killed a bat with a bomb. Boom. You can walk past, you know, an enemy in this point of view. Oh, sorry. You can walk past the tree in this point of view, but you can't in the 3D point of view. I mean, obviously it works wonders for the puzzles. In the meantime, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to sub, and if you like what you're seeing, hit that like button. Thank you very much, Croesus. What a gent. Do exactly that, or else. Hey, Geeky, already did it, Croesus. Yeah, Ninja knows what it's all about. Thank you for subbing, man. Right, let's get my sword at the ready. What are you playing after this game? Oh, sorry, Ninja. I was going to talk to you all about my streaming plans earlier, and it totally slipped my mind. So I will tell you all about it now. So, this is only a one-off stream, because it's a very short game. It'll be gone before you know it. We'll finish it tonight. Oh, no. Okay, I need to set the arrow on this bad boy. Can we do it from over here? Yeah, we can. Then I'm going to be playing Illusion of Time, or if you're from America, it's called Illusion of Gaia, which is very similar. It's a very similar kind of game to Link to the Past. It's on the SNES, one of my all-time favorite games. It's absolutely brilliant. And that is a very short game. So again, I'll finish that in like two streams, but because it's the summer holidays, normally if you're new to the channel, Ninja, I upload videos every single day. 7 days a week I'm uploading videos. But once a week I stream. Now because the kids are off school, my kids are off school, and they're around the house causing trouble, being kids. It makes it, oh my god, he's a bit of a big tortoise. He's an Atuan. Right, let's take out the little other things first. Okay, looks a lot scarier than he actually is. Let's see if we can X-crystal him. Yeah, so the kids are around the house, so it makes it a bit trickier to record videos, but it means that I don't mind them staying up later at night because they haven't got school on the next day, which means it's easier for me to stream. So I'm going to be streaming more for the 6 weeks while the kids are off school. So I'm going to be doing 2 streams per week for the foreseeable. So next week we're doing a Dark Souls 3 stream because I've been doing a blind playthrough of Dark Souls, and so I thought I'd chuck in a live stream of it just to kind of mix it up a bit. So I'm doing a Dark Souls live stream, and then I'll do that on Thursday, and then on Saturday I'll do Illusion of Time, and then the next week I'm gonna do a Fortnite live stream. I know you're all so excited, Fortnite, but my daughter, who's 8, is really good at Fortnite, and we're gonna do a stream. I'm gonna get my daughter on the stream as well, and we're gonna stream together doing duos. She's really good at the game. I'm not so great. Good job on the first part of the amulet. Now you must go to the ruins of Sadut Gnak to get the second half. You will find the ruins to the northeast of Argoy. Northeast? Okay. So I need to go out the other entrance. There's 2 entrances to this place. So I know where I'm going now. Yes, so I'm going to be doing... the week after that, I'll be doing a Fortnite stream with my daughter. Again, you know, it's all for, you know, like, she's going to be battering it because she's amazing at the game. I'll be getting carried to the win. And I can do a lot of the chatting. She'll be on the chat too as well. And then after that, I'll do the second stream of Illusion of Time, which is where we'll finish it. Right. Oh, I love the... I mean, this music is so Final Fantasy. Hey Nathan, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. If it's not right, it's wrong. Indeed. Dude, I tried all kinds of blackcurrant flavoured stuff while we were in the UK, and it was great. Sad it's not a thing in the States. Wow, really? It's just not a thing at all? I'm just bashing buttons here. I should really be healing my team. That is so me. Right, hang on. I'm going to use 1 potion. How do I use potions? What? I don't think I can use them. I think this is just a means of looking at what you've got. I don't think you can use them at this point. That's a bit annoying. Because it's been the past and it's just the sapling. Oh, okay, well, that makes sense. Although... Oh! Grizzly pack on! Oh no. Potion... No, that was exactly who I didn't want to get attacked, because now I have to use a Phoenix Down, which costs 700 gold a pop. Alright, steady on, lads. Potion on... Nope, Karis, please. Oh god, just use it on yourself. Just get the job done, and then you can heal, and then we can get some attacking done. Yeah, the Mario pipes, I know. And they married the plants. Come on. Ouch. Right, Karis is going to get healing again. Come on, Karis. It's all good. Right, her job is just permanent healing. She's useless. Hello, is that Nathan? It is Nathan. Hello, is there anyone there? I see the stream is going quite well. It is, it is. Having a good time. The chat is booming. Have you been streaming yourself, by the way, Nathan? Don't you usually stream on Fridays? It's because the game's so good. Where are you from, by the way? You have kids? You don't look old enough. Oh, Ninja. Beautiful. You know exactly how to put a smile on my face. I'm from the UK. I'm from Liverpool. Hence, you may not know this, but Scouse is a nickname for people from Liverpool. And that's where I got my username from. So I'm from Liverpool in the UK, and yes, I have 3 daughters. I know, would you believe it? A man as young looking as me. I'm joking. The ruins of Saradak. I would really... You got character selection? Too bad you can't insert coin for 2-player. Ooh, so I get to choose who I play as. Well, I don't know. Oh, let's go with the girl, because... Just for variety. Yeah, on my routine of check out the other guys' streams after finishing my own. Fortnite mare. Yeah, I know. Some people are gonna love it, some people are gonna hate it. But I thought it'd be... Oh my god. Oh, Swipe! She's good with a with her magic stick, isn't she? Oh, look at these spiders! They're really scary. Oh my god. Oh! Oh my god. Ah! 70 HP. Oh. So when I'm here, the items are different for some reason, which is pretty cool. You got a chain combo hits, attack at the end of each slash to unleash powerful combos. Oh wow. Oh, of course, this is like the dungeon crawler element of it. So the HP is different, and I'm collecting, instead of like turn-based battles, I'm collecting gold just by killing the spiders. So this is the bit that's supposed to be a bit like kind of Diablo, which is why I've got all these powers. Oh no! What did? It's alright, it just reloads like just outside the cave, I think. I hope. Although I don't know if I should take... I'm tempted to switch characters if I get the opportunity. Oh my god, this is my new inventory. Look at this. Oh, hang on. This is my new Diablo inventory. Where's Bird? Bird alert! Come and have a look at this. You'll love it. He's a big Diablo fan. I may be invisible to Scouse so far. Sorry, Nathan. I just, yeah, the chat's going wild tonight, and I'm so focused on the game. It's all cherry, strawberry, watermelon, orange, and grape. Most exciting it gets is blue raspberry, which I'm not even sure is a real thing. Oh, I love a blue raspberry anything. I'm happy I make you happy. Oh, you do, Ninja. Hey, Simplicity, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Gotta try for the boy. I see you're educational. I learned a new thing today. Indeed. You always learn something new in my streams. Little 8-year-old me would be scared to bits with those spiders. Oh, like, I'm scared, man. They are horrible little spiders. I say little. They're not that little, are they? Ah! Take that. Straight up Diablo. I'm pretty sure it's not a real fruit. Come on, science. We've got to make it happen. I don't know. Ah! Oh my god. I'm getting ambushed. Do you know, I've never played. This is... Some people are going to say this is sacrilege, but I've never played a Diablo game. And I keep wanting to. Ooh, I got a necklace of the eagle there. Can we try that one? It gives +5 to fire resistance. And... Ooh, +2% to dodge chance. Wow. This is a cool new element. You got a life bar. Did I not have one of them before? Well, I guess I didn't, but I just... Oh my god. This is really cool, this like dungeon crawler element. Yeah, so I've never played a Diablo game ever. You got ambient light. The ambient light will vary depending on the place you are. Ooh. Yeah, I've always wanted to try Diablo. I don't know which one I should start with. Do you think I should start with 1 or 2 or 3 or... Oh god! Little tribes people. Get out. Oh no. I was gonna say, they look magical. Oh, what's that? Oh my god, there's a gang of them. Time to clear out the trash. Get away, lads. Get out of it! Your items automatically equip here? Yeah, I've noticed. Get out. Look at that. Wrist guards of Gersta. Everything sounds like that in when it's like a, you know, a dwarven item or something. The Belt of Legend. Right, come on, where's my little... Because what we're looking for down here is like the second half of the emblem. Because what we need the second... Oh, sorry, the second half of the amulet. Stonebreaker. And then when we've got the second part of the amulet, then we can go into, like, I'm guessing, like the final dungeon or something. Yeah, Blue Rose is my favourite. Night-night all. Oh, are you off to bed, Sasha? Okay, I'll see you later, Sasha. Good night. Sorry, folks, getting ready to fall asleep. Gonna head off. No worries, Al. I'll see you later, man. Oh, you didn't say night-night all. You said night-night Al. If only I could read. Alright, see you later, Al. Sasha's not going anywhere. But it's 1:45 AM, so gotta go to sleep. Nice stream, man. We'll be sure to drop in again soon. Really fun and cool Kingdom Hearts versus Final Fantasy argument, guys and gals. See you, friends. Yeah, Ninja, it was great having you here. I loved the debate, and I loved that it stayed kind of friendly. Like, definitely, I'll see you again, man. It was really good fun. And thank you again for subscribing, by the way. See you later, man. Diablo probably isn't a game you want to play on the channel, in my opinion. But in my opinion, Diablo 2 is the best one. A lot of people were disappointed in 3. Yeah, oh, yeah, no, I wasn't planning on playing it on the channel. Because it just feels like, you got dynamic lighting. Oh yeah, time to play fireworks with your weapon. What? Because I get the feeling it's like super grindy. And boring. No, well, boring's the wrong word. That feels really offensive to everyone who likes Diablo, but like very boring to watch, maybe it would be a better description. Like very grindy. There we go. Not the kind of game you'd want to stream, I guess, or do videos of. But I was thinking more about just kind of me playing it myself, and I think I'm sure I remember Bird Alert saying that his favourite one was Diablo 2. And that he said that was the best. I missed the Kingdom Hearts Final Fantasy debate. You did, Nathan, I'm afraid. It was a debate between... you got multiple kills for when you're killing in a frenzy state of mind. Yeah, it was basically a debate about the kind of... the combat style of... Kingdom Hearts versus turn-based styles. Obviously... half the people want turn-based, half the people want Kingdom Hearts style. No game can ever please anyone or everyone, ever, including myself. Probably because all the fans waited 10 years for the game, and in comparison, the third paled in comparison.
Come on, you little crabby dudes.
Oh, okay, I'm trying to sneak up behind me. Not on my patch, son. Multi-kill. I don't really know what I got for that, but looks good. Diablo 3 is a fun game, but it's not even remotely the same as when it first came out. Also, is it one of those games where you kind of need to play it, or well, don't need to play it, but it helps to play it with kind of mates and stuff? You know, like in a Leroy kind of way. You know, like doing like skirmishes and campaigns together, or is it a game that you can kind of happily play as a one player? No night, Ninja. See you later, dude. I love both styles. Yeah. I mean, I like actions in certain cases, but oh my god, turn-based is definitely my favoured route. Godlike. There we go. Cleaning up the trash. Collecting my loot. Get out of it, lads. Get out. This girl is not for the messing with. Killing spree. Yeah. Collect your loot. Smashed it. That was a lot more alarming than I thought it was going to be. Oh my god. Why did I speak too soon? Why did I speak way too soon? Oh my god. It's alright. You just got to take out those magical dudes first, because they are horrible. Collect my health potions. Never say no to them. It's loads of fun multiplayer. Yeah, I can imagine, like, I think any game instantly becomes more fun when you're messing about with your mates. I don't know what, it just does, doesn't it? Oh god. Yeah, so here's the Diablo elements for you here, Bird Alert. I don't know why I called you Bird Alert instead of Bird. But yeah, this is very... Oh, this is why we're talking about Diablo now and which one's the best. And because I was thinking about playing one myself. I was saying I've never played a Diablo game ever. Like, are they... I always think of Diablo as kind of a bit like Enter the Gungeon, in a way it's a bit like... I don't know, a bit grindy and a bit like you feel like you're not going anywhere. Is that fair? Like, are you progressing with an actual story, or are you just kind of going around killing stuff? Yay! I love a good checkpoint. I stopped playing Final Fantasy 15 after the first 30 minutes. Couldn't get into it. Yeah, I mean, I gave it longer than 30 minutes, but not a huge amount longer. Like, I certainly never finished it. And I feel bad for that. But I mentioned this earlier, actually, that I feel like it was maybe a bit my fault that I got bored of it, because there's loads of like really boring side quests, and oh, I gotta take out the wizards. No, get off me. The wizards are the ones causing all the trouble. Yeah, there's loads of really boring side quests, and I, in my like Oblivion style way of playing, like when I played Oblivion, I did every single side quest, and I tried doing that with Final Fantasy 15, and they're all just the same. They're all just boring little, hey, go to this place and get this item, and then come back and give it to me, and then go and get this item and come and give it back to me, and like, you got, oops, seems like you should not have opened this one. The master has ordered me to stop you. Oh god, it looks like it's boss time. Bed led, beddy, bedman, whatever you fancy. The killing spree stuff is from Unreal Tournament. Oh, okay. I didn't get that reference at all. The story's there, but it's weak. Most people don't really play Diablo for the story. Yeah, I can imagine. Acerone Raid! Hey, BB West, how's it going? Welcome to the channel. You coming over from Acerone's stream? What about Master Chicken? Right, it looks like it's boss time. He will soon rule the world, and I will be the chief of its armies. And I'm busy reading a book. The power of the crystal will not protect you this time. Prepare to die! Oh no! Oh my god, this feels like Enter the Gungeon. With the kind of, like, the dodging of the fireball. I've seen so many bosses in Enter the Gungeon where you have to, like, dodge rounds of fireballs like that. God! Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god! What? No! That's not going well. Smashed it. Have some of that, son. Have it. Come on, we're doing some serious damage to him now. I got worried at the start of this boss battle because it didn't look like we were doing any damage to him, but now it looks like we're battering him. Right, get the bats. And the bats are a really good chance for us to top up our health as well. Killing spree! The undead king! Come on! You're dead, son! Nearly! Although, don't say that. It's like a Dark Souls boss. As soon as you start celebrating before it's over, that is when you die! Yes! The undead king is dead. Some more. You got something. Something happened somewhere. You can be sure it's the last time. Hey, Chrissy Leon! Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel, Chrissy. What about Master Chicken? Niraid! Hoi, peoples! Welcome. Iveth Ramirez! Hey, welcome to the channel. How's it going? You are in for a treat here. This is an absolutely brilliant game. It's kind of like the evolution of RPGs and action adventures. And it's got all different like elements of Final Fantasy 7, Zelda, Diablo, all sorts of different stuff. And at the moment now we're in like the Diablo bit. Ah, okay, so that opened the pathway over here. Are we going to get the second piece of the amulet, and then we can have the full amulet, and then we can go to, I'm guessing, like the big bad place. You got the second part of the amulet. Now it's time to... Is this going to teleport us home? Yes, I was hoping it would. Because it was a long walk home if it wasn't going to. You got Town Portal. Who would like to walk such a long distance home? Not me. Hey, Acerone peeps. How's it going? Has Acerone just finished streaming then, is he? How's he doing? What was he playing? Oh, is he still playing Doki Doki? Bravo! I died against him my first time. Well, not a seasoned Diablo pro like me, Croesus. I'm only joking. You're about 85 to 90% done. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Because we're about 1 AM, so I think we're on target to finish around the 2 AM mark, like we would normally. Maybe a bit earlier. Right, so we've got to go see Sid, who is definitely not a stolen character from Final Fantasy VII. Definitely not, and he's got an airship. Acerone can't join in right now. No worries, no worries. It's all good. I'm very grateful to have you guys here. Has he just finished streaming then, is he, or? This is Sid with his goggles and his airship. Well done. Now that you have the whole amulet, you can enter the Black Citadel. You will find it to the east of Agoy, just past the river. Good luck. Aw, I thought we were going to get on the airship. That's a bit disappointing. Get out of here with your sass. Sorry, I was still in Sid's voice there. Agoy! Oh, hang on, no, we want to go to the east, don't we? Past the river, so I think we have to leave via the other exit. He said hi. Well, tell him hi back. Is he actually streaming right now, or? Ba-ba-da. Apparently, we're near the end of the game. I mean, we've done this we're 3 hours in now, and I knew it was going to get finished tonight, but I didn't think we were going to get finished in this quick, especially considering how lost I got at that last bit. It's a shame that, I mean, there's still time, it's not over yet, but it's a shame that Sid did not join the fight. But we have got a slot, we've got slots in our team for 3 characters, so, or slots down here anyway, so there's still a chance he could join us for one last battle. Hey, ScouseMouse, sorry I'm not active in the chat, creating some concepts for the GUI, which takes a lot of thinking and attention. No worries, man, no worries. It's all good. Yay, leveled up. I guess you could grind like mad in this bit if you wanted to, or in any of these bits. You'll finish this in the next 30 minutes. Oh, that is some confidence, maybe less. Wow, that is some confidence, Croesus. Especially from the man who has quite literally spent about 45 minutes stuck running around bushes. I take it there must be no more puzzles to come, because otherwise there's no way you'd make that claim. It's really, this is, I mean, can you believe, by the way, anyone who's watching this, can you believe that you can get this on your mobile phone for $1? Or 86 pence if you're from the UK. Absolutely nuts. Like, so much fun. It really is. And apparently, well, there's no apparently about it, there is a Evoland 2. So if people are up for me doing Evoland 2, I'm up for getting it. There are no more bushes. Well, then we're in the clear. Yeah, if people have enjoyed this and are up for seeing Evoland 2, then I'm definitely up for doing that. Okay, you can attack that, and Karis can do the magics. I've just realised, by the way, has she not actually? I don't think she's even got any magic points, has she? So, I think that she can. I get the feeling that she can just do as many magic spells as she wants. Is that right? If so, I should really be taking advantage. I'm always a bit kind of like cautious with magic and stuff in games, because I'm like, oh no, I'm going to reserve my magic points. But it seems like she's got unlimited. So he said east across the river. Oh, that looks like a castle. Is that the final dungeon? Are we heading to the final dungeon, peeps? Oh god, that was a bit of a powerful attack, Mr. Plant. How very dare you? Right, let's get the healing on the go, Karis. Otherwise, who knows? At least 2 more full streams. What, of this game? There will be if there's more bushes to be had. Evoland 2 so far seems to be a much longer game. Okay. I can dig longer. I mean, this has been really fun, but it has been quite short. It's almost a shame it's been, because I'm really enjoying it. Like, this is it. Is this the Black Citadel? Here we are, peeps. Yeah, I'm enjoying this so much. Like, I wish it was a bit longer. So this is you. You're the evil that's been ravaging my hometown. Oh, what a dude. Just call me Zephyros. You've come a long way to find me, but all of your efforts are in vain. Your ridiculous power is nothing compared to mine, and I'll prove it to you right now. Oh, turn-based. Ah! Okay, well, Karis is definitely going to get on the healing a lot. Is it pretty like this game? Yeah, I mean, if it's like this game, I want more. Like, so I'm definitely up for doing Evoland 2 if it's like this. I mean, I'd be interested to know, does it start with the same kind of like, like very basic, like Game Boy style basic graphics and then upgrade, or does it kind of follow on from where we are here and upgrade even more? I mean, I guess don't spoil the game for me too much, but you know what I mean. Tell me what you're allowed to. I've been watching on and off whilst running errands. Love the evolution of the sprites and love seeing you enjoying yourself. Keep up the great work, man. Thank you very much, Paul. Cheers for popping in, man. It's been really fun. It's a really fun game. I recommend it to anyone. It's so fun. And it's just like, it's a great way to kind of just while away a few hours. Like, it's not long. 'Cause sometimes, like, I think when games are too long, it's just intimidating. You just think, oh, like Octopath Traveler. I haven't bought Octopath Traveler because I know in my head it's like, oh, that's a 100-hour game, and I just haven't got 100 hours to go and spare right now. so I didn't buy it because it's just like I haven't got the time for it. But this, you can slot it in an afternoon. A few hours spare, boom, bada bing, boom. I mean, you can get it for $1 on a mobile as well. So it's like. It sounds like I'm trying to sell it. I'm not getting a cut of the sales here. But yeah, like even for $1 on a mobile phone, you could just play it on a train or something. This game's so cute. I want to climb into my TV and live there. I know it is. I love the art style. It's so amazing. Like we need this, but more of it. Seems like Evoland 2, they're going for a proper RPG as opposed to just being a parody. Okay,
that's enough. I'm tired of playing with you.
The bosses always say that, don't they? It's like, yeah, Kami. Oh god, we've got a Dragon Ball Z reference. Oh no.
Kami.
Oh yeah. Oh god, that was a bit painful. Can we get ourselves healed quickly, please? Karis, get yourself to work. Oh my god, what? Oh no, I can't even bring her back to life because I haven't got any Phoenix Downs. Oh man, we're in trouble here. We're in big trouble. I think. Oh my god, what? He's battering me. Oh god, this is going... Kami! Oh, come on, not again. If he does that again, we're dead. Kami! No, let me have another... No, this is going to kill me. Oh my god. Have I failed? No way. This is outrageous. Unless I was supposed to. We will not surrender. We will fight until we die. I think I was supposed to lose that.
So be it.
Oh! What? Is that an Eris moment? Karis. Thank you. You were always there for me. Always there to protect me. Always there to fight with me. Please promise you'll fight on. Please give us back our green land. I'll be watching over you. Look at the tears in his eyes. Oh. Little Griff. You've got awakened power. Your special power has awakened. Son of the dragon. Why have I just gone? No, I didn't want to do an attack. I wanted to do my special. Damn. Ooh. Special. Babamut. 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 The classic summon. Oh my god. It is Behemoth. With the little rope around his waist. Oh my god, this is amazing. Pretty busy with getting things done. Intense story twist coming.
Zephyros, you think you've beaten me? I'll head back to the mana tree. And when my wounds are healed, I'll destroy this world I like so much.
You won 2,000 Gliss and 50 XP! Griff has reached level 8. His attack has increased. He's celebrating as his best mate just died on the floor. What? Is that the end? Karis! Whatever happened to Karis? Oh, man. I hope I can do my ability, because otherwise I'm in a pickle. Oh, God, I can't. Not for another, like, 259 seconds or something. Well, that's bad. I'm trying not to spoil it, but I may have already, hoping he beats this boss before he reads it. Did I hear you say this is a phone game? Not gonna lie, pretty impressive. Well, I'm playing it on my PC, but you can play it on your phone, yeah. It's $1 on your PC. I think it was a few quid more to play on. Heal yourself, Sonny. I think it was a little bit more to buy it on GOG, where I got it. But it's still pretty cheap. Yeah, that's going to be a long game, Octopath. I know. And so it's such a commitment to buy it, because it's like, I don't want to buy a game that I know that I can't put the hours in for. And I just can't put those kind of hours in right now. Mwahaha, curses. Watch out for Goku. I gasped when she got knocked out. Holy guacamole. I know, I couldn't believe it. Not again. I can't believe it. Outrageous. Another Eros moment. Oh no. These plants are pretty vicious. They can do some proper lethal damage. Look at that. Oh my god. I need to potion up again. I'm getting battered. Ah! Stop it! Someone's getting a babamut in a minute. Babamut. I can't get over that. Signal sad music and white materia dropping into the water. No! Come on, get back to town before another fight or I'm gonna die. Now I've got to go tell Sid his daughter's dead. Sorry. And we didn't even finish off the guy who ran away. Sorry. Sad music. Hang on, I think we should go to the save point, just in case something terrible goes wrong. Where's Sid? Hello, Sid. So this is Kaeris' dad, for those who kind of missed earlier.
Kaeris may not be of this world anymore, but I can still feel her presence. I know she's with Griff. Her power will stay with him forever.
I can't believe Kaeris is dead. This is a very sad day in the history of Agoi.
This is not in vain, though. She gave her powers to Griff so that he can save the world. She gave him Bababut. Now you're the only one the only hope to defeat Sephiroth.
Even when you say it wrong, it sounds like Sephiroth.
With the power of Kaeris, you will be strong enough. I believe in you.
Sid actually takes it really well and even gives you a more generous gift for getting his daughter killed. Guess he wasn't really her biggest fan.
We all believe in you. Come and see me when you have some time. I might be able to help.
Ah, look at this. All the townspeople getting together. Very nice. We're all doomed! Okay. It was all positive until he came along. So, most of us believe in you. That's pretty good, isn't it? Yeah, except except that one guy.
That's good enough. I believe Kaeris did not die in vain. Griff, you must go to the Mana Tree and defeat Sephiroth, once and for all. I'll give you my airship. It's the only way to reach the Mana Tree. The fate of the world is in your hands now, Griff.
Yay! I said I wanted the airship, didn't I? And now we've got it.
You must go to the Mana Tree. You will find the Mana Tree north of the Black Citadel. Don't forget that you'll need the airship to get there.
I take it it's just he's left it outside the village or something? This is it then, peeps. We're at the final stretch, I think. We're gonna go take... Oh, there it is! It looks remarkably similar. Of course it does. It's an airship. Da-da-da. North of the Black Citadel, he said. Oh, that looks like a tree of mana. Right, here goes. Oh! Gonna have to fight some little bugs before we get to the big boy.
How's everyone doing then anyway? How's everyone enjoying the game? Like, what do you think of the game? I imagine most people, like a lot of the time I play games that everyone's seen 1,000 times before. You know, Final Fantasy VII, Ocarina of Time, I don't know, Doom, Chrono Trigger. You know, they're games that aren't new to people. But this, like, I imagine almost no one in the stream has played this before or seen it before. So it's interesting to know what you guys think of it. I think it's really good. I've really enjoyed it. It's very short, but what you get is really cool. I love all the references as well. Sephiroth, stop hiding. Show yourself. I gotta head out to pick my daughter up from piano. Worst timing ever. Oh, no way. Just as we're taking on the end of game boss. Oh, no worries, man. Well, go get your daughter and you can catch the replay sometime. I was waiting for you. This looks like... It almost looks like the Forgotten City. Oh, what? Look at that for an end of game boss. You finally came. He evolved a bit, didn't he? You can take that meat to get cooked and then take it to the guy and he'll give you an extra heart. Maybe you can beat the boss with only 3, but good luck. Oh god. I was really enjoying it until my wound was just torn open. Let me tell you a story. A long time ago, my people were ruling this land, but they were attacked and killed for their horns. I'm the only survivor, and I will take my revenge today. You will share the same fate as the girl. The mana tree will be your graveyard. Okay. Oh, okay. I see the idea. I think. Stab him in the hands. Yeah. I'm guessing that's the strat. Yeah. Seems to be hurting him at the moment. Although I've got a little bit hurt myself. Oh no, that got me. Ooh. Ah. Oh no, I don't think I'm going to do this with the hearts I've got left. Oh. Ah, no. There we go. Chop your eyeballs. Come on. It'd be nice to know how much I'm hurting them, or if I'm even hurting them at all. I'll probably look at the chat in a minute and Croesus is like, no, you're doing it totally wrong. You haven't hurt him yet. You're supposed to be hitting him in his back or something. Oh, there we go. We've taken out an eyeball. No! At least now we know we're doing the right thing. Very Zelda-like boss. Yeah, it really is. It really is. And I love... Oh, there we go. There's his hands gone. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Run! Ah, no. Should we have one more go with 3 hearts? Go for a 3-heart challenge. Or... You can't hit the center one until you get his hands. Yeah, I figured that might be the case. We'll have one more go with 3 hearts, and then if this doesn't work, now that I actually know what I'm doing, I'll take the meat to get cooked and then take it to a guy and he'll give you an extra heart. Okay. What meat? I don't remember. Did I pick up some meat somewhere? I don't even remember that. Come on. 3-heart challenge. There we go, come on. Yes, when you're ready. There we go. I love the music as well, it's so good. Yeah. I reckon I can get the hands without getting touched once, I reckon. He says. Never gonna happen, is it? There we go. No! Oh, fail. Yeah.
Oh, which way to go? This way. There we go. There's one hand down. Need to get to the other side of him. No, will you stop it? You won't let me get to the other side of him. There we go. Yeah. Now we're talking. Oh, God. So if I chase him round, and then I won't get caught then. Oh, God. I thought about buying this game, but I think I'm glad I watched you play it instead. Yeah, I mean, I do feel like it's the kind of game where... Yeah. I feel like it's the kind of game where you don't need to watch it and play it, kind of thing. And you're probably never going to play it. No! You're probably never going to play it twice. Go on, son. Go for it, Griffin. Griff. It's the kind of game where you're probably never going to play it twice. And that's fine, because I guess because it's so cheap, you don't, like... It's not the end of the world that it has no replayability. I think it's kind of, you know, the gimmick of, like... Die! You know, the gimmick of the whole idea of the game probably wears off when you've seen it once. Ouch! But it's, you know, it's pretty cheap and for one go. Oh, God. Oh, no! Come on. Nearly done. Die! Die! Oh, no, he's gonna get me! Come on. Come on. Oh! I hope this is the last... Oh, God. No! This reminds me of the Doctor Who episode when he battles the devil on that asteroid. I don't know Doctor Who that well. I like Doctor Who, but I don't remember it that well. I thought about buying this game, but yeah, you can go back and fight a random enemy in the beginning for the meat. Oh, okay. You can do it, slay the beast! Honestly, you're controlling the character much easier than I was. I think it may be easier on PC. Oh, yeah. I mean, I think controlling characters on mobile games is just always horrible. It's one of the reasons why I don't like playing mobile games. You have to hit his center eye once and then run around behind him and hit the orb. Oh, okay. I made the same mistake. Yeah, okay. I was never going to beat him then. Here was me battering his eye to death, thinking I was close to doing it. Nope. I guess maybe hitting his eye stuns him for a bit and then... Dang, I know. I thought I was going to do it there. I still think we can do it with 3 hearts though. And I don't really want to have to hunt. But yeah, I can imagine this would be a nightmare to control on mobile. And I remember Kev joined in when I did that live stream of Fortnite. And I was kind of... We did the stream of Fortnite, and I, like, anyone who was a viewer, I said, you know, feel free to join in and play, and we play some squads and all that stuff. And Kev joined in on his iPhone, and it boggles the mind how anyone can play Fortnite on an iPhone, to me. Like, how do you play Fortnite on an iPhone? Or any phone? Other phones are available. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I think games are just so much harder to control on phones. So much easier, I reckon. Like, basically, I'm just using the space bar and then the arrow keys. Oh! Will you let me get to the other hand? There we go. Oh, God, we've got half a heart left. I'm going to have to do this pretty well. Oh, there it is. Oh, cheeky monkey. Okay, run. No, I'm not going to make it. Run. Hit it. Oh, what? Oh, no, I'm not going to make it again. Ah. Since you're probably going to beat the game right here, the random enemy you fight for the meat is a Chocobo. What is a Chocobo? Sounds an awful lot like a Chocobo. Right, one more go and then I'm going to go find a Chocobo. Especially because now I've got the airship. I suppose that's maybe why they give you the airship, so that you can instantly zoom back and get the meat if you want. Because there's no way I'd want to do all that walk and back with a I don't know if Baird's being serious here. I suspect Baird is being serious just because I don't think he's a big fan of Final Fantasy. But chocobos are one of the few recurring themes in Final Fantasy games. So most Final Fantasy games are different. Every single game is different. Different characters, different world, different everything. But almost all of them have chocobos in, which is this like yellow bird type creature that you can ride. That's like one of the few recurring themes. And Sid is another recurring theme. It's not always the same character, but there's quite often a guy called Sid in Final Fantasy games. Oh! Die! Come on. Got you, son. This is it. Come on. This is the one. Stabby! Oh, what? He lays on me! Oh no! Oh, thank God he went the wrong way. Because I'd have been deaded. Oh God. I wonder how... I should really keep track of how... Oh no! Like how far around the circle he goes. There we go. Okay. Need to do it more than once. No! Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Was that a hit? I think it was a hit. Oh God. Don't they also have Mogs or Moogles? Yeah, I think that might be one of the other recurring themes as well. But there aren't many recurring themes amongst... Oh no! Amongst Final Fantasy games. Come on. I love this music. Like, oh damn, I missed again. Oh no, he's going to get me. I can't run away fast enough. I can't run away fast enough. Oh no. I've got one more hit in me. There we go. Oh no, this way, this way, this way. Come on. We can do it. We can do it. Oh no! Ah, right, okay. We're jumping in the airship and we're getting off some meat. Meat! I think this is why I wouldn't think much of this game. Never played any of those Final Fantasy games. Giant yellow bird. Yeah, the Final Fantasy references in this game is exponential. Yeah, it is. I mean, if you're not a Final Fantasy VII fan, then you will have missed a lot of the references from this game. Oh, are you kidding me? It can't go over mountains? Hello? What's here? Only played 7, 8, 9, and 10. Those ones all featured Moggles or Moogles in some form or another. So close. What, is it just 3 hits you've got to get? Top left. What do I want to get? Where do I want to go? Oh, is this it? Where's this? I feel like we've never been here before. I also feel like I'm totally lost. Land south of the first town. Is this the first town? I think it is. I've got a feeling it is, but I'm not sure now. I don't think we ever saw... Oh, okay, yeah. I don't know if we ever saw the first town in this style of gameplay, I think. I could be wrong. Maybe that's why it didn't seem familiar. So I just have to kill a chocobo, basically. And then take it to Rocket Town? Is that the strat? Bam, 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 bam. Do you know what? I'm gonna unleash a bit of Bababot. Soon as, you know, we're not gonna get another chance to use it. Now just walk around and get into fights until you find a chocobo. Sorry, a choboco. Look at that! I mean, it's slightly disappointing
the amount of damage you do, really, considering the what that is compared to just you hitting with them with your sword. Here we go. Jobberco. Oh God, he's a feisty one, isn't he? Packs a punch. Ouch. Oh my God, one more of them and we're dead. I shouldn't have hit him there. Oh no, he's gonna kill me. Oh man. What did I do that for? I should have healed myself, but I didn't. For some reason I thought, yeah, let's just hope I kill him in the next hit. He's a tough cookie though, isn't he? Maybe I'll save my baba butt for him. Murder it. It didn't go to Blancrosis. Not at all. How was your, how did you end up in your stream anyway? Baird told me that you managed to finish The Lost Sinner. Did you end the stream there? Yeah, now that no wonder you can't beat the last boss. Now that you've beaten The Last Sinner, by the way, I can tell you what I kept. Maybe it seems a bit harsh that I kept deleting it, but it was annoying. Considering I never thought I'd like strategy card games and then fell in love with Slay the Spire, I should probably give Final Fantasy VII a shot. Oh, Final Fantasy a shot. See, a subliminal messages, Final Fantasy VII. Go for 7. I don't know. 7, you might not, I don't know. I attach a whole heap of nostalgia to Final Fantasy VII. And don't get me wrong, I'm sure that if I played it now for the first time, I would still like it. But it might not be the best one. I'm trying to think what would be the best one to start with. If you like it linear and you don't like kind of the open world and having to figure out where to go and all that, I'd probably say Final Fantasy X. I don't know. That's I don't know. But yeah, there's many options. Crystal Mastery Scroll. I also found a way to cheese the White Knights with a bow. Oh, cheesing people, are we, Croesus? Right, let's heal ourselves. We might have to do that twice, actually. Yes, we will. Yeah, now that that's all done with and you've beaten that boss, I can tell you what the whole deal was with me cancelling, with me deleting messages. Basically, you know that you had to fight the Lost Sinner in like pitch black. There's a stupid, really obscure way that no one would ever discover in their first playthrough, where you can like light some torches and burn some oil, and then it lights up that whole room, and then you, instead of fighting him in pitch black, you get to fight him in light, and it makes the fight a lot easier. And they were going to tell you instantly, and I thought, no, like, I want to at least see him struggle. What, you know, at least once let him fight him in the dark. Because the thing is, you would never figure it out on your own, I don't think. Certainly not first go, anyway. So I wanted you to at least have a go in the dark. I also found a way to, yeah, so I went left at Hades Tower and killed the dragon. Oh yeah, you said that you killed Ornstein. Yeah, the dragon's not actually that bad, I don't think. It's surviving the first 2 seconds of him seeing you. Like, you know, like, if you sprint under him as fast as you can and you get under his feet, then he stops doing the fireballs, and then it's pretty easy. It's just getting close to him. It's the same with the Mario games for me. I've played quite a few of them, but Mario 3 on the NES is still my favourite. You got a heavy purse. You've looted 20,000 glees. Glees. Finest glees. Someone told me after you left to light the torch. Oh, yeah. I told them no and beat them without it. Okay. God damn it. So as soon as I left, because I kept deleting their messages. They were saying it over and over again. And I was saying, I deleted them, like, I deleted messages about lighting the flames at least 3 times. And every time said, no spoilers please, don't tell them about that bit.
As soon as I leave, they tell you. They just, as Bird said, they just can't help themselves. Yeah, like I know, like Emma was saying that she could tell from your comments that, you know, it's like, it's a serious annoyance for you. Yeah, it's just like I can understand them doing it if there's never been an indication that you don't want it. That's kind of an, oh my god, this guy is so hard. I know I don't want to heal. Oh well, I'm gonna heal now anyway. But I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do Baba Butt. Oh my god, his attacks are so powerful. Yeah, like if it's like, you know, you've just walked into a stream and you don't know. Although to be fair, it would probably be polite to say, hey, do you mind if I tell you stuff? Oh wow, you got Chocobo Hunter. That was indeed a big chicken. You got the meat. So do I go to like the furthest city in the game now? Rocket Town. Big pet peeve, if it's like 75% of the chat, then I'm out of there, or I turn the chat off. You're right though, there's no way I'd have known to do that. Yeah, of course you wouldn't. Like, because I did the fight in pitch black as well, because why else, there's no way you would think of doing that. Right, who wants to cook my meat? Hey, you looking for advice? Ah, do you know about jugglers? They're big yellow birds. They live in the plains in the north, but be careful not to be hurt. They have very pointy tusks. Their cooked meat is actually delicious. I think someone in Nagoy knows how to prepare it. Right, gotta find a guy to prepare my meat. Those things protruding from the wall in no way look like something you can light with a torch. Did you say it was a man who cooks the meat? Maybe it's the guy who keeps going, oh, it's the end of the world. Yeah, I'm your man if you want to play a friendly game of Double Twin. No, I want some meat cooking action. The old woman by the well, I think? Okay. Who wants to cook my meat? Failing at the end boss, eh? Or am I wrong? Yeah, I did. So I'm off to do a little mini quest. Well, I've pretty much done the mini quest now. To get an extra heart piece. Yeah, I know. As soon as I said it, bad. Right. We need to save the mana tree. Without it, there's no hope for us. Oh, you have some chocobo meat. Do you want me to cook it? Yes, please. Here it is. I remember cooking it many times for my children. Have a nice meal. Now, who do I give that to? We're all doomed. God, such a whinger. It's a pretty tough battle with 3 hearts. Yeah, it is. It is. To be fair, it's not going to be... I don't think it's going to get that much easier with 4, but... honestly, I think you can do it with 3. Oh, yeah. I was pretty close with 3, but I thought, might as well. Are you the guy that wants the meat? No. Honestly, I think you can do it with 3. Where's the guy who wants the meat? Do you want some meat? No, remember that tent in the forest that you flew? Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, I do remember the tent. See, this is proper, like, again, like, I would never have even, especially in a game like this, where it's kind of like, you know, it's a fairly simplistic game, isn't it, in terms of, you know, what it is. So I wouldn't have even thought there'd be side missions like this in it. Oi! So how's the Bloodborne going, Bed? How's it treating you? You're not sick of it yet. It hasn't driven you insane. And how excited are you to play Dark Souls 3? Curses. Are you already eager, or are you thinking,
I am one of the last traveling merchants, a descendant of the legendary Dornico.
yum, cooked chocobo meat. It's my favorite. Would you give it to me?
Certainly. Thank you very much. I feel alive again. Here's something nice for you.
You got a bonus heart. You will live longer with this one, especially when fighting Zephyros. Wow, it even says, I want to, yes. Oh no, I didn't want to speak to you again, mate. Come on. Let's not be silly. Right, this is it, peeps. We're off to finish the game. Off through the desert. Nah, man, BB is so good. Yeah, I must say, like, I wasn't that hyped about the whole Bloodborne thing because I'm not that big of a fan of that whole, like, werewolf. Like, we were talking about it the other day. You know, and you were saying, like, you're more into, like, knights, dragons, mages, that kind of thing. And I'm exactly the same. I'm into that more than I am, like, vampires and werewolves and that kind of thing. But, having seen Kev stream it, it does make me really want to have a go of it. I don't know what it is. It just seems a lot. It seems faster and harder, and like it's still got that Dark Souls feel to it, but it definitely seems different, which is good because you know I like that Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2 are different from each other, and Dark Souls 3 is different again. As much as I kind of love Dark Souls 1, I wouldn't want to just have endless DLC of Dark Souls 1 and it essentially be exactly the same game. Like, you know, I like the variety. They're just, you know, some of them are just... And it seems like crazy that, like, Croesus will be heartbroken. I don't know if you know this, Croesus, but in Bloodborne, you don't have any shields. Croesus lives by his shield. He just charges into enemies, like, with no fear. And oh, what? Charges into enemies with no fear and just blocks them, and then come on, what? That was a hit if ever I saw one. You know, blocks them and then whacks them. I mean, none of that in Bloodborne. I think that was a hit. It's definitely more fast-paced and aggressive. Yeah, it seems it. Oh no! Come on. Oh man! Give me a window. Oh, I had to take a hit there to get the job done. Oh, I'm not gonna make it round. No. Oh no! Come on! Come on, be kind. Oh, I've gone the wrong way again. Like, there's certain, like, one way round, it seems like it's quite close to you, and the other way round, it's not. No. You have to purchase every weapon? Yeah, it's exclusive. I'm exactly the same. I don't have a PS4. I know. It's incredibly annoying, isn't it, Croesus? Come on, there we go, and then we go to the right. Hit it! Oh, come on, mate! You're supposed to be the hero, Griff. Pull yourself together. There we go. Have it. Got a few hits in there. My shield is a must. Yeah, it really is. I know. Especially because you don't like to roll. I've noticed that many people have pointed it out to you, and it's totally fine. Like, again, it's another one of those Dark Souls stream things that, like, everyone wants you to play it how they play it, rather than just accepting that there's like a ton of different ways you can play the game. Yes! Come on, son. Let that be the end. What's going on? What's going on? No! PS4's the best. Well, I mean, like, I agree the PS4s have better exclusives. It's just that I went with Xbox first, and I'm not getting both. Like, I'm not buying a £400 console so that I can buy 2 games that I haven't got or whatever. It just seems mad. You might have broken my stone armor,
but in this shape you cannot hit me anymore. I'll burn every part of you.
Oh god, that's not the end. What? Do I have to hit it back at him or something? No. Roll and parry is how you do well in Bloodborne. Yeah, like, I never parry. Parrying's for pros. Like, it's so hard. And because the problem with parrying is, if it goes wrong, you're dead. Yes, I thought it was going to be like that. Just like Ganon in Link to the Past. Come on, give us a blue ball. Oh, no. Blue ones, please. Yeah. Oh, I missed them. Yeah, parrying is so hard because if you get it wrong, like you can't get shielding wrong. You know, you're gonna be all right if you. Yes, have it. I'm low on health here, but this looks like by far the easiest part of it. Ooh. Yeah, if you got a shield up, you can't really go wrong. Whereas when you parry, if you get it wrong, you end up with, you know, a sword in the face, and then you're dead. And as is the way with Dark Souls and Bloodborne and whatnot, there's no such thing as a weak enemy in those games. Like, even the weakest enemy in the whole game can. Oh man! Even the weakest enemy in the whole game can still kill you in like 3 hits or something. During all these centuries, I've witnessed too many amazing things. All those moments will be lost in time, like tears in the rain. Time for me to join my people. Have we done it? Yeah, looks like I did need that extra heart. I didn't even know there was an extra... Although, I was... Oh no, I wasn't heart. I was 3/4 of a heart away from not needing it. Yay! You got hero! You've defeated Sephiroth! Yes, that's what I said. I'm excited to play 3. I feel pretty confident saying that 2 is easier than 1. See, I definitely feel the other way around, but then I might be warped by the fact... Hey, there we go! We've completed the game! And this is taking you through the evolution of the game again. Yeah, like... I might be kind of swayed by the fact that my most recent memories of Dark Souls 2 are the DLC, and the DLC was stupid. Like, I know you said you won't do the DLC, but I would love to see you do the DLC just to see, because I think you're better than me at the game, a fair bit better than me at the game. Most stuff in the game, with the exception of Ornstein, which I did in half an hour and you took 3 hours to do. But with the exception of that, like, most stuff you've done a lot easier and a lot faster than I have. So I'd love to see how you get on with the DLC. It's horrible. You wouldn't complete it. It'll be interesting to play Dark Souls afterwards and see the difference. Yeah, it will be, because it's so much slower paced. Streaming the Souls series is not exactly easy. You have this feeling of obligation to make progress when you're being held back. You rage at yourself. Yeah, 100%. It's exactly the same on Cuphead. And, you know, I've explained this story a million times before. But King Dice. Stuck on King Dice for 3 hours. And all that's going through your head is, you know, everyone is watching thinking, come on, I want to see a different boss. I want to see something different here. Let's move on. But you can't. If you're stuck on something, there's nothing you can do. You just, you know, sat there thinking, oh my god, please let me get past this bit. It's definitely more fast-paced and aggressive. My shield is a must, and you don't pick up weapons that enemies drop. You have to purchase every weapon. Oh wow. Yeah, I'm with Xbox now, and then it's kind of like, I don't know, I can't justify buying a console for just a couple of games. And I do love the way that Xbox are backwards compatible. Something that it's like proper amateur that PlayStation 4 haven't given backwards compatibility. Like,
I can only imagine that it's just so that they can get away with charging people to buy the game again on the like the PS Store, because it's scandalous that they don't do backwards compatibility. But yeah, I'm not gonna go into that right now. Had a PS4 but was living with the Antichrist for a while. Sounds delightful. I don't like to roll or parry. Roll or parry is how you do well. Looks like you really needed. Yep. Careful, there's a phase after this one too. Oh, I didn't get to my troll. You are the hero. I thought you were gonna say you are my hero. You're the hero, ScouseMouse. Thank you very much. Woo! Thank you, everybody. This has been a really fun game. You'll have to let me know, without spoilers, Croesus, like how long is by the way, it's almost bang on 4 hours. Perfect choice of game and timing and everything. You'll have to let me know how long Evoland 2 is and if it's good and all that stuff. If it's worth me playing. I only found the extra heart because I tried to 100% this game. Ah, okay. I really like the concept of the game. Yeah. I mean, the concept is the best part, I think. Don't get me wrong. The rest of it it's really fun, and I really enjoyed the game. But like the concept is what's kind of like that's gonna stick in my mind. Like this is gonna be like an unforgettable game for that one reason. I gave up there. I honestly couldn't find every star or card. Oh, I love that. Good choice of game, Scouse. Thank you, Sasha. It was I really enjoyed it. It was a great choice. Fun to watch for sure. Yeah, with the live stream, you're just stuck. At least with episodes, you can skip ahead. Yeah, episodes, you can spend hours on it and then just edit it out or whatever. But when it's live, you're just like, oh my god, end the pain. But there's nothing, you can't say, right, that's it, I'm stopping streaming, I'm stuck, I'm stopping, or whatever. You have to carry on. That part's pretty crappy. Their single player games are amazing though. So far it's good. I don't think I've gotten very far. Okay. Well, as I say, Evoland is much more a JRPG. Okay. Mike started playing too. He's enjoying it. Okay. I mean, I play, JRPGs are my favorite kind of game, so that's definitely not something to put me off. Yeah. Oh my god, we made it to 940 subs. Emma must have just updated the sub goal. Wow, we made it to 940 tonight. I think we started on 933, I think. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Yeah, anyone who's kind of newly subbed and is still lurking around and not saying hello, because I know a lot of people like to kind of watch streams but don't chat, and that's fine. If you are here, thank you very much. Anyone remember the game Star Tropics on the NES? No, I don't. Is that on the NES Mini by any chance? I don't recognize it. It's weird. Like, I was looking at after you said that you got an NES Mini, I was looking up the list of games that are on it, and I think if someone said to me, right, I want you to give me the 30 best NES games of all time. Get 30 best NES games of all time, put them onto this console for me. Any 30 that you like. Almost none of them were on there. I mean, obviously it's got Mario and it's got Zelda. But I'd say there's a shocking amount missed. Whereas when it comes to the SNES one, I'm like, I feel like the SNES one has got a lot of the really good ones. Obviously it's not got everything, but it's got Street Fighter, Mario Kart, Mario, Link to the Past, I don't know, Secret of Mana, I don't know, loads, Donkey Kong Country, the SNES Mini smashed it, I think, whereas the NES Mini, I don't know, maybe I just had different games growing up as a kid, but I don't recognise half of them. She was slacking for a minute. Pow! Get back to work! Anyway, right guys, that's enough for me. Thank you so much everyone who's joined in. It's been a blast. I've really enjoyed this game. Next time we are going to be doing Illusion of Time. I had to think there. Oh, hang on. No, we're not. Sorry, no, we're not. Next time we're going to be doing Croesus's and Baird's favourite game, Dark Souls. So the very next stream, which will be Thursday, is going to be Dark Souls 3. I've got lots of options. It's quite the game's opened up for me recently about in terms of kind of I've got a few different areas to go. So we can discuss on the stream about where we're going to go next. Yeah, so next stream on Thursday is Dark Souls, and then the one after that would be turn the game off when you switch scenes to the end stream. Okay. I've turned the game off, and now Emma has produced this for me to say goodbye to you lovely people. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.